What's it on? It's on the 747. Airliners Live is now live. Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Oh my gosh. How do I tune in? I got the notification. There it is. Oh, I got an advert.
Oh.
Yes. Wonderful. Hello everybody. Welcome.
I was going to say morning, then I was going to say afternoon, and actually it's evening.
What time is it? It's so weird being up this late.
I know.
Streaming. Guys, look at that. Look at that aircraft in the picture. What is it? You all know what it is. It's a 747F. Getting the F's correct this time.
For once.
You know it. Got some people in the chat already. The wait is over. Flying Architect, you totally haven't just been sat there all day waiting for us. We just drove down here then. The sat-nav took us a really interesting way.
Went the scenic route.
It's a scenic route, quite literally. When we came down here last time, me, Martin, and Mrs. Airliners Live, we just went down the A roads and the motorways. But this time, it just diverted us. It's probably because of the traffic.
Yeah.
Down all sorts of weird B roads and country roads, and sometimes like single lane carriageways, and just
Across
all
the
these
train track.
across the train track, which was stopping us at one point. But we're here. It's nice and chill, nice temperature. Need a barbecue now, don't we? That's what we need. It's the only thing we're missing. Would be nice to set up a barbecue here. We're here at East Midlands Airport, guys and girls. 60 people already watching. Hello, everybody. Liz is here with me, of course. Of course. What would you have better to do on a Tuesday evening?
Sleep.
Eat. Look at planes.
Yeah, it's something different.
Go to Manchester where there's practically none at this
It's
time.
going to kill me tomorrow morning when I have to drive up to Lancaster at like 6 a.m, but it'll be fine.
I'm off tomorrow.
That's alright for some.
So guys, as we were setting up, of course this 74 freighter has been in for about an hour now, maybe more. Where's my remote? There it is. Just bash the tripod with it. We've also got a couple of other aircrafts that have arrived, including the most recent one, 777.
The triple F.
Triple F, quite literally triple F. I'll lower the screen down so I can actually see it. There you go. The sun is behind us, which is apologies for that. Just knocked the battery out. That was good. Good, smart move by me. Triple F. Just there, getting unloaded. That's a DHL, of course. Don't need to explain that one to you. Now this evening, is going to be quite chill. Lots of cargo movements as per. I'm kind of just seeing the process of unloading the cargo, loading it in. We are at the what's known as the DHL mound.
Wonder why
it's called the DHL mound. Liz on the food topic already. Did you mention some? Did you? I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah, I said eating.
Oh, eating. Okay. Let us know how the audio is as well. Obviously, we're next to a main road, so hopefully the setup isn't picking up too much of that. I know it will pick it up, but as long as it's not overpowering our voices, that's the main thing. Saying that though, this is operated by Aerologic, so
What is?
the triple F.
Oh right. I thought you were talking about the tripod for some reason.
Ah yes. Of course, German registered, the DHL. Liz was just telling me about DHL before, in the car ride.
I was.
Your previous experience with them.
Mm-hmm.
So the registration on that, sorry, I didn't actually look too much into it. Delta Alpha Alpha Lima Lima, nice and easy. You see them there just loading in the cargo. Just going to tighten the tripod a bit so it's not moving around so much. There you go. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome. Won't be the most exhilarating stream today, but we will have plenty of movements, especially later on. Sort of around the 9 o'clock time, it does get very busy.
Never realised when I switch my camera off, it tells me I should keep my lens cap on.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
That's quite smart, isn't it?
Like I've got time to do that, I'd forget.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, there's 747 taking off. Oh, I've got my
lens caps on. Why is it so dark?
Yeah.
Vision thing, hello. Gordon Smith, hello. Gabriella, hello. Ladies and gents, can we give a big happy birthday to Gabriella, by the way? It's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gabriella. Enda Burke saying, good evening, I am at East Midlands too. You're at the
Really?
2-7 end.
Oh.
No way, Enda. Come and say hello. Get yourself up here.
Can you see us waving?
I know, yeah, he's over there somewhere. Well, like I said, for photography, that end is where you want to be. Like, golden hour, shots of them arriving.
Well, that's where some people want to be.
Yeah,
I want to be here.
For video, streaming, and also you can get good photos from here. Taking off, for example, and obviously loading, taxiing, you want to be here. Either way, we're looking away from the sun, which is fantastic.
Makes a change.
Yeah, it means there's not much heat haze today, which is good. You can see this aircraft's really far away from us. And it just doesn't look hazy at all. A little bit of haze if you look closely, but
That's pretty good.
pretty clean. And there's all the happy birthdays. Whee! Love to see it. Simon Brackett saying, I started following Liz on Instagram, some great photography. There you go.
Thank you.
What's your photography Instagram called?
Liz Robinson _ photography. Liz
Yep.
has 2 Z's.
Liz is a... not the slightly cringy other name that you have.
Lizzie-saurus.
Lizzie-saurus.
Show me Lizzie-saurus.
How old were you when you thought of that name?
Like 17.
I thought it was going to be a lot younger than that.
No.
I think my personal email is still something quite cringy. It's not that cringy, but it's pretty bad.
I think it was my other account. I had it changed for a while, but
Yeah, your Liz Robinson photography. It's very professional.
that one is, yeah. My other one's just selfies. I don't really use it anymore.
Right.
I've even put in the bio that I don't really use it anymore.
Just a disclaimer.
It's just when take a selfie. I can't take the credit for my own selfies, really. It's not quite right.
Lucas DeFeo saying, I'm currently isolating and this is great entertainment to keep me going. Lucas, hope you're okay, dude. Whatever circumstance you're under, of course. And I'm glad we're bringing some kind of entertainment. Yeah, watching these blokes unloading pallets off a 777.
I'm watching the birds fly around.
Oh wow, yeah. It's quite a lot of wildlife around here, as you found out.
Oh yeah, all the flies buzzing around me.
Mr. B, the garage MC at gmail.com. No, I don't use that one anymore. When are you going to stream at Manchester again? This weekend we'll be in Manchester, but maybe not Manchester Airport. We'll be streaming though. Maybe a different airport. Maybe. I'm sure you all know what that could be. We kind of want to limit the special streams, so East Midlands, the airport pub, Manchester City Airport. We want to limit them to once a month, ideally, and they're like our special stream days to keep it interesting. I've really dressed well to protect myself from the sun today, and it's not even that sunny, is it?
No.
I've got white tracksuits on, white shoes, really dirty, but they're white at least. reflect the heat and all that. I had a coat on as well to keep me shaded. Lots of sun cream. I'm still very red, guys, by the way. I'm still very burnt. Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday just near killed me.
I was exhausted. When I got, I mean, to be fair, I've been at the airport for like 8 hours by the time I got home on Sunday. But
yeah, I mean, I had to go to work after that stream on Sunday, so we'd been there for about 5-6 hours. Got home, had a shower, and straight back out the door. Oh god, that was a tiring day. It was one of them days in work where you just go to the manager and you're like, "Can I just do something that's quite like
easy?"
Like today.
Yeah, that's why tomorrow I'm so happy in work. I'm just usually invigilating involves standing around, but the room I'm in, like for half of this week, I get to sit down. So I'm literally just sat in a room full of, like, at the most, like today, 10 kids.
Yeah.
In silence, watching them do an exam. The most bother I get is, "Miss, can I go to the toilet?" I'm like, "Yep." Off you go.
Yeah.
Today was a funny one though. I got asked today, someone went, "Can I go to the toilet?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Which one should I go to?" I said, "I don't know, the closest one." Come on, I know you've got exam brain, but...
Do you want me to tie your shoes as well while you're at it? Unloading process going on here.
What's on it?
Evening, Jeff. Transport guy, hello to you. So obviously the aircraft departing will be the most interesting view here, especially the triple and the 747. Look at that classic thing.
Oh, yeah.
Proper American sort of like Cortina thing. But anyway.
So I don't know where to go to get pictures. Do I want side on or do I want like...
So you can walk literally right down there and get a good one.
Well, the thing is, side on's cool. Right?
Yeah.
I like side on.
Going driving around in Sienda would be a good idea.
You know, I don't like driving there. I'll get lost. I'll end up in London or something, mate.
Enda, come and pick Liz up and take it to get some decent photos. I don't know if Enda's still in the chat. He's probably not just sat there watching our stream, is he? Maybe he is.
But no, I quite want the kind of take off from kind of like head on.
It's quite creative as well, isn't it, them photos?
Well, that's what I like.
Yeah, especially with it being like...
I'm not getting pictures to like put on jet photos or anything. Like,
that's what Enda's here for.
yeah, you see, they just look at mine and be
You
like...
don't want to be competing with him.
Well, no, but the thing is, they look at my pictures, they'd be like, what is that? Why? I'm pretty sure the sky wasn't that colour.
Why is the sky purple?
Yeah, but it's more interesting, isn't it? Stops people scrolling on Instagram.
Don't fall off that big wall, Liz. I nearly did. Oh, he's on about that overhang there.
Oh, God.
Where it's like, yeah,
I'll try not to.
We were here. The last time we were here, like I said, it'd been raining for about 2 hours straight of like thick thunderstorm right over our heads. And then it cleared up at the end, so we kind of like chilled out, had a great time. We were still soaking wet. Yeah. Quite cold. But we chilled out and we stayed around for about another 2 hours and got some video, and we were on that little sort of... I'll get it on the stream, why not? We were over this little... Make sure nothing's going to catch if I do that. This little platform here.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in the dark it's a bit dangerous. The dark with wet floor, and we were very tired. But we kind of just enjoyed filming in the dark and getting some footage of the night action here. What are you talking about, Martin? About the Facebook chat? I'm not actually like on Facebook at the moment. Is anyone watching on Facebook? Is any dinosaurs still over there watching? Come on over to YouTube. It's where you want to be. Much better quality. That was such a good night, yeah. We were here till about like 10 or 11. It was like very dark by then. Watching all the 75s and A300s. Load and unload. Mostly DHL.
Yeah.
It's mostly what you get around here.
I can tell.
Yeah. You're in for a long night of DHLs.
They're just not I don't know what it is about planes in like primary colours. Like,
Right.
Is it yellow's a primary colour? Hang on, primary colours are the ones you can't mix to get that colour in it. So is yellow one of them?
Just looking at Martin's thing. What is that, Martin? Is that like a broadcast view or something? Oh, I see. There's a chat at the bottom right.
Hang on.
Interesting.
Right, yeah. Red, yellow and blue, primary colours. I don't really like planes in primary colours.
Okay, well, here's a discussion. I actually spoke to Liz about this before. That 747 there, is it a yay or a nay for a 747? Like, what do you think of that livery, guys? Because I actually really like it. I love the tail.
The tail's alright. The whole thing just looks a bit old-fashioned and like outdated. It looks like something out of like the 70s.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Sorry if anyone likes it. It just looks really old.
I like it.
It looks like if like your grandparents had a 747. That's what it'd look like.
Yeah, but in the 70s, though, all the liveries were like all these like thin lines. Remember them?
Oh yeah, but
Martin's put yay. Lucas is saying nay. Okay, some split opinions already. I love it. I love the tail. I like blue on planes, that's the thing.
Again, primary colour.
It's like KLM.
That's a different type of glaze. That blue, like, I don't know, there's too much of it.
Right.
I don't know, it's that kind of, like, the dark blues, like Lufthansa, BA, like, they're alright.
Oh, yeah, BA's nice.
They're like deep blue, but that's like...
It's not metallic, it's just not shiny.
Dull.
Yeah, it's quite dull. Yeah, BA, that's a good point, actually. Like, the Neos with BA. The engines are like this, like, lovely metallic shine to them. Hello from New Jersey. Hello from East Midlands. I was going to say Manchester, but we're not there. Hello from the UK, where it's quite warm. It's pretty much just like...
It's just nice.
It's just like average temperature now. I'm here with my t-shirt on and my tracksuit bottoms, which...
Well, I've still got my hoodie on. I'm almost wearing a dress, so...
Right. Interesting combo.
I'm like... Well, I'm trying to keep a bit warmer, but...
Yeah.
I'm not your average spotter. How many plane spotters do you see in a dress?
I don't know. Depends how sunny it is, I guess.
Probably not too many, though.
Is it ice cream time yet? Someone can locate the ice cream shop.
Someone get an ice cream van to us. He can pull up.
Could you imagine?
He could pull up for like enough time to like get out to Mr. Whippy's on some double reds. Like,
yeah. 99ers, even though they're not.
They'd be like, what, £99?
£99, yeah. £1.99. £2.99.
I think the last time I bought one, it was like already about £1.50.
Is that how bad inflation is, or is it just the price of Whippy's gone up? It's like Freddo's, isn't it? It's like, is that actually how much inflation's gone up in like the last 10 years?
I don't even know.
I'm sure it was only like 10.
Freddo's are ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure it was only 10 years ago where Freddo was like 10p.
I think it was a bit longer ago than that.
Do you reckon? Maybe I'm like, distorting my memory.
There used to be 10. Do you remember? Right, I was saying this to my mum and dad the other day, right? You used to be able to go to the shop as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, in the 90s. With 50p, right? And with that, you could buy like a Panda Pot.
Okay.
Like 20p.
Yeah.
Bag of Space Raiders, 10p.
Right. Yeah.
Freddo,
right.
10p. You still got 10p left for penny sweets. Get 10 penny sweets.
Oh, penny sweets. God.
It's like a whole
they probably
snack,
don't.
Like buffet there for 50p.
Why don't they just rebrand them as 2 penny sweets? 3p sweets.
Doesn't have the same ring. You used to still get like the flying saucers. I think they were 2p. The bubble gums. And them, like,
they still exist, them flying saucers?
Oh no, they were nice. Them, aren't they?
Yeah, they were quite cool. Then
they were basically sugar paper with sugar in.
Yeah, they're just very sugary. A lot of sugar. Maybe that's why, because we have sugar tax now over here, don't we? So
is that what
maybe that's why they don't exist anymore. 10p crisps. You probably still have Space Raiders for that price.
Do still, yeah, but they're not going to be that price though.
God, do you remember Space Raiders? They were so cheap. They were cheaper than water.
Yeah. They weren't that great, but they were decent enough.
I don't think I ever really had Space Raiders. Probably had them like once or twice.
Pickled onion Space Raiders, like the best thing. The thing is, if someone said to me now, do you want a bag of Space Raiders? I'm like, oh yeah, go on then. But I don't want them enough that I'm going to buy a multi-pack bag from Tesco. Like...
That's what you do with Monster Munch.
Monster Muncher. Got me in the mood. I think quavers are like god tier.
They're actually quite good quavers.
I love quavers.
As someone who doesn't really eat crisps, I will agree with you there.
Of course, you're like, they're not a crisp person, are you? I'm like a connoisseur of crisps.
Right, okay. I don't understand crisps. I'd rather get something that's like fulfilling.
Crisps are like, they fill a void. I remember, like a couple of years ago, it's a really weird memory, but I was in such a bad mood when I got home.
Right.
I ate 6 bags of quavers. I ate an entire multi-pack back of quavers in one sitting.
Okay.
And I didn't regret it for 1 second.
Yeah, but like, with crisps, quavers especially, they're mostly air.
Yeah,
so why
but
are you
that's what makes
stress
them
over that? What
nice.
nutritional content is in that?
Potato.
Like 1% potato, 90%
Honestly,
air.
that's my, like, when anyone says to me, if you could only have one more food for the rest of your life, what would it be? It's potato.
Oh, potato, yeah. I thought you were going to say crisps then. I was
No,
going to be like, ugh.
potatoes. They go into crisps, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, waffles, hash browns, chips, wedges.
A lot of people saying Pringles in the chat. I mean, Pringles are pretty good.
Oh, they're dangerous though. Because the thing is true, once you pop, you really can't stop. Seriously, like, you go, I'll just have a few before my tea. And then you're like 3/4 of the tube down. Like when your hand's starting to get stuck on the way out, you're like, yeah, I should probably put the...
That's a dangerous.
The thing is, though, at that point, you're like, well, I'm this far into it now.
Yeah.
I may as well carry on.
You might as well
to the
finish
end
it.
And feel really sick.
You're dangerous when you try and get your hand in there and you get your hand stuck.
The same with like big bags of crisps. Like I only get them if I'm like, I say a special occasion, a Saturday night, once every couple of weeks. I'll get like a big bag of like
bag of crisps and a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
From Sainsbury's.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the life of Liz right there.
I know. Aren't you all
exciting life of Liz.
But no, like when I was in Germany, they only have big bags. They don't do little bags of crisps. It's the same in Austria. I think it's the same in a lot of places. And I've seen it in France as well. And that's so dangerous because you can't just eat like 25 grams of like a big bag of crisps.
Dan's saying that he prefers the cheaper version from Aldi. I'm guessing if it's of Walkers or
No.
Pringles, sorry.
I am a bit of a snob with all like.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, right?
I find Aldi things aren't that bad.
I love the middle aisle.
Oh,
With
yeah.
food in general, if I had to pick one, I'd go Lidl over Aldi.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'd go the other way around me.
But with all this, Aldi's just as good as the branded stuff. It's the same factories. I don't believe that, right? I think they're separate product lines.
I don't think they're the same factories. I don't think so.
Apparently, Aldi hula hoops and hula hoops.
Yeah.
Have like people have found like hula hoop bags in the Aldi ones and vice versa.
Right.
I can taste the difference.
Yeah.
I can genuinely taste the difference. And every time I've had one of these things, it's like, oh, this is the Aldi version. It's not as good in my opinion.
Everyone say Lidl over Aldi. Really? I thought Aldi was better. I prefer Aldi.
I much prefer Lidl. It's got a nicer atmosphere and it's usually quieter. Like they've kind of stuck to the more of the principle.
Lidl you're talking about?
Yeah, like they've kind of stuck
to
the more
I agree,
principle
actually.
of we sell what we need to, whereas Aldi, especially in the UK, has kind of tried to obviously compete with all the bigger supermarkets, so they've like crammed a load of stuff in.
Yeah.
So in the newer ones that they've built, it's fine, there's loads of room because they've purpose built bigger Aldis.
Yeah.
But in the old ones, they've like crammed everything in and it's so stressful and it's so
Aldi
busy.
is stressful. Yeah, I'll give you that when you're shopping there.
And then you're at the checkout.
When they're on a Saturday and it's really busy. Yeah, the checkout's like 1,000 miles an hour.
I'm used to that though.
Mach 2, V1 rotate.
Every supermarket in Germany is like that. And after a while...
What, really fast?
Really
fast.
efficient. Even in like the Waitrose of Germany.
What's that called?
Edeka. I mean,
Edeka.
Well, I think that's how I see it. It was like, it used to be around the corner from me next to an Aldi.
Yeah.
But it was really expensive in comparison to like other shops and stuff.
Yeah.
But even they were like throwing things through at a million miles an hour, but I learned to kind of just deal with it. So you've just got to arrange everything in the right order. So you go heavy to light on the checkout belt. And then if you really do need a bit of extra time, you've got to throw something in the middle that'll slow them down, like some loose fruit and veg.
Yeah.
Because then they have to stop and like tap it in. So then you've got time to kind of like put everything in your bag, or you don't bag there. You just throw it in the trolley and deal with it later.
Yeah, that's what we do normally.
And just get out of there.
You take, the blue bags you get from IKEA.
Oh,
the really big ones.
Yeah.
Take them because you can just lob them all in then.
Oh yeah. You just don't want your massive bag of potatoes going on your loaf of bread.
Yeah, I get shouted at for that one.
Yeah, that would infuriate
I've done
me.
that a few times. The bread gets there and it's just flat.
Oh,
Like non-bread. Right, let's have a look on radar, shall we? Let's see if there's anything coming in.
Stop talking about our food. Ooh.
Before you go flying off the mound.
I just go flying to a field.
Yeah. East Midlands. There's not a lot going on at the moment. There's the cargo jet 76 on the way in. It's actually over the UK at the moment, over Wales. It's over Snowdonia at the moment, of all places. Well, Anglesey, it's over. And that's not started its descent yet. Interesting, I thought it would have started its descent by now. At 33,000 feet. So that's a 7.6. Then there's a DHL 7.6 as well. After that, Polar Air Cargo. And then there's a UPS 7.6. And then there's that Reykjavik Bluebird Nordic aircraft. Which doesn't that bring fresh fish back to the UK? I'm sure someone said. Yeah. Just brings fish. I don't know.
Are we talking like fish and chips fish? Are we talking tuna fish?
I don't know.
Are we talking horrible fish that strange people eat and I don't understand why they like it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, they're quite fishing nations on the Iceland and Scandinavia and the like, so...
I don't like fish. Like, I'm a bit funny with fish. Like, everybody likes salmon. I hate salmon.
I love salmon. Like smoked salmon and
any salmon. Any smoke. I like fish and chip fish. I like cod and haddock. If it's battered, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
And I like tuna. And to be fair, I only eat like tuna as in like out of a tin with more mayo. It's basically mayo with a bit of tuna mixed in.
Oh yeah. Tuna mayo is good. Good combo. Maybe I should put this down even further. The sun is right on the screen. There's like no way I could like angle it in a way I can see it better. I mean, that'll have to do. I need like, you know what I mean? Like
sunshade.
It needs to be back here. Look at that. Oh well, I can just about see it.
That's really weird because like, I can see it from my angle.
Maybe I need to stand where you are. There's not really much going on at the moment.
Yeah, you can like if you stand where I just was then, you can.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Maybe take your sunglasses off as well to look at it if it's that bad.
Andy has smoked salmon every night. I wish. Oh my gosh. It's like one of our, luxury foods we have every now and then, along with steak. Oof.
You have like giant steak.
We love steak. We love a big steak. Minimum 15 ounces.
I can't eat that much.
Really?
Like, I can't eat that much food in general, but like that much. But you told me the other day I couldn't even finish my RVP chips off.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I didn't either, but I was very busy. I think I would have usually been able to eat all of them. Did I tried them cold and they weren't that nice.
But yeah, steak. To be honest, I have it that rarely, and I don't like eating a lot of it. So getting something giant is just a waste of money, and I don't like anything tough. I like fillet steak basically.
That sounds good.
So you're heavy smoked salmon, I'm over fillet steak.
Yeah. Now they're like our two go-to luxury meals, as well as pork pappardelle. That is like a god tier meal. Yeah.
What even is that?
Pappardelle is like a type of pasta, which is like really thick and chunky.
Oh right.
And you mix it with like chopped tomatoes and
out of the question
Worcester sauce is in there as well.
What sauce?
Worcester sauce? Is that how you pronounce it? Worcester sauce?
Worcester sauce?
Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it?
Worcestershire sauce.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Charles does the making.
Worcestershire.
I just say Worcester sauce.
It's definitely not Worcester. I know that much. It might be Worcester or Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, maybe. Yeah.
I think it might be Worcestershire, but not Worcester.
That sauce is what I have with.
That's cheese on toast sauce. That's what I call it.
It goes really well with that, and a bit of red wine stock as well.
Ooh.
It's a god tier combo.
That.
You have to try it. It's really good.
If
it was a HelloFresh.
It's got tomatoes in, then no thanks.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of tomatoes in it.
I can't have like my load of my Magnum chef meals anymore. I've just given up on them because all the best ones have tomato in. I've basically lost so many like good meals.
Yeah, you did a food intolerance test, didn't you? And it came back you were intolerant to tomatoes.
That was like number one.
Oh no.
I like egg white. I can live without. Raspberries I can live without. Millet. I'm not a budgie, so I'm good without that. But tomato, like I can't have curry. Like I don't know if I can have like one of the really creamy ones, but generally curries have tomato in them, so I can't eat like. And I love a curry.
Worcester is how it's pronounced.
Worcester, right? So I was right the first time.
Yeah, so I was close. Okay.
You said Worcester.
I just overpronounced the U. Okay. Worcester. To start off a bit quiet here, by the way. It's not like this all night. Trust me, yeah. It got really busy when it went dark last time, which is why I'm happy to be back here now, because it'll still be light.
Yeah, I was going to say
when it's busy.
Light.
Paul saying shared both YouTube and Facebook to 3 different groups. Cheers, Paul. Appreciate that. Stu just messaged me directly saying, sorry, am I being stupid, but are you at Birmingham Airport? We're not far from there.
How far are we?
Well, we're near Derby, so we're still in like the Midlands. Good couple of miles like from Birmingham.
A good couple?
Good couple. Maybe like 45 minutes, an hour drive maybe? Is that what?
I've no idea. I mean, it's like a couple hours to Birmingham from Manchester, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
I've driven there once. I'm never driving there again. I ended up because I had all my A-level exams in Birmingham.
Why?
Because I was an external candidate.
Yeah.
Because I was like 28 years old,
right.
So I wasn't in a school.
Oh right, interesting. So you had to drive yourself?
I did the first time.
Yeah.
And it was so stressful because I was just going to like some random little like residential street almost,
right.
Like near the centre of Birmingham. So after that, I ended up just getting the megabus down.
Oh yeah, cheap ain't it?
Yeah, like jump on the megabus at like 5 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
And then just get an Uber. It was just so much easier. And then I'd like get a train back home.
Yeah. Never been to Birmingham. I've been to the
genuinely.
I've been to the NEC before.
Like if I never went to Birmingham again, I'd be okay with that. Like it's just a quite a boring city in my opinion. Maybe I didn't look at everything that much, but I mean I had a little browse around the centre once because I don't know, I think I was waiting for a train, so I was like doing a bit of shopping. But
yeah, you have to know what you're looking for when cities like that, don't you? Otherwise you just kind of miss everything.
It just looked, I don't know, it just didn't really inspire me.
That's why I like York the other day, because it's quite a small city, and it's like small enough that you can just walk around yourself and kind of just enjoy finding things.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, you know, Manchester, Birmingham, London, you've got to know what you're doing when you go there.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I live like so close to central Manchester and I still get lost.
What's due in tonight? Quite a few planes. 767s, 757s, 300s.
Triple Fs?
Triple Fs, yeah, we've got Triple F right there in front of us.
So we do.
I'm quite sad I missed the taxi in. I don't know if you got a photo of it, Liz.
No, I missed. By the time I got it, oh no, I think it was about there. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you get a photo?
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
It's not that exciting when it's just taxiing though.
Yeah, York was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, I've not been for ages.
I don't know if I might go back, but I think I've seen everything now. I spent a whole day just walking around it.
Yeah. I need to go somewhere else. I mean, there's nothing else to do at the moment.
Yeah, York, Edinburgh was really good. Chester was really good for like historic views.
I've not been to Edinburgh.
Oh, Edinburgh's lovely. Yeah, that's probably the best one I've been of all the British cities.
I want to do London properly. Like, I've never been there for just going around and like getting pictures and enjoying the city, which, because to be fair, every time I've been, it's been very stressful, and I've either been getting to an airport or going for a job interview and stuff. So it's just never felt like I've never wanted to be like, oh, I'll just have a browse and have a little wander down the Thames or something.
Yeah.
So, but I've never seen any of that stuff.
We've never been to like the touristy parts,
No,
like
never.
Westminster and
No.
obviously like the Eye and Big Ben. Martin's saying, how's the camera, Liz?
It's really good.
Is it?
It's,
You enjoying it?
I am. I feel like I'd be enjoying it more if I wasn't in work. Like, I'm not even in that much this week, but I'm not at home. Because like I'm going back up to my mum and dad's tomorrow morning, and then I'm there till Friday lunchtime, and then I'm back home for the weekend, and then I'm going to be hammered with work again next week.
All right.
But then I'm done. So, like, after next week, I have nothing on whatsoever. Well, I've got an optician's appointment at the end of the month. That's as exciting as my life's going to be.
Yeah. I think it's next week that we have the next announcement of the next traffic light travel update. I think it's Thursday next week.
It's probably...
so, I mean, given the news we had... was it last night, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it.
Given that news, I don't think it's going to be anything amazing. Maybe, we don't know. I mean, it can't really get much worse, can it?
We can still go to the South Sandwich Islands.
Ah, yes. Because obviously Manchester is heavily reliant on them sort of low-cost European routes.
Yeah, not the South Sandwich Islands.
Not South Sandwich Islands. Not the Falkland Islands.
No. I think it was the Falkland Islands I priced up, and it was like...
Oh, yeah.
1,500 quid return or something.
For flights.
Yeah. I was like,
Who's that with, like...
I can't remember.
One of the business,
it was out
like
of, it was
Air
out
France or something.
I can't remember. It was out of
KLM.
Heathrow somewhere, and then
Heathrow to somewhere in Europe, maybe.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
And then it'll be like to Argentina, won't it? Or is that how it works? Or can you do that? Or is that a bit sketchy?
Maybe not from the UK.
Yeah. It's not a bit sketchy, I don't know.
It's going to be no.
Just downloaded Flight Radar 24. It's an amazing app. It certainly is. We use it. We use Flight Radar.
I really wish like that app existed. Well, I wish apps in general. I mean, apps didn't exist, but like really fancy phones didn't exist when I was a kid. But I'd have loved Flight Radar.
It's a great time to be alive in it to do that.
Yeah, I remember I used to like look at planes flying over like my mum and dad's, and they're at like cruise altitude there.
Yeah.
They're nowhere near an airport. And I'd stand there with my binoculars and look up, and then you'd be able to see what it was. I'm like, oh, it's British Airways or something. But like, I don't know where it's coming from, where it's going to.
Yeah.
Like, I'd maybe guess at some slight points. I'd be like, oh, it's quite low. It's probably maybe going towards Manchester, that plane, or towards London. You know, maybe going to London because it's higher or whatever. But
I remember talking to Stu. Obviously, he sent me a message before. Obviously, he owns the or co-owns the Beluga Spotters group.
Yeah.
Saying that obviously back in the day, the belugas used to come in and out of Harden, but you'd have absolutely no idea when. It was complete guess. There was no inside info. There was no apps that told you.
Yeah.
People were just like completely just try and work out, tune in with a scanner, try and work out when it was coming in, and then just flock to the airfield. And
it is mad how different it is now.
Yeah. Take it for granted, don't we?
I know.
Especially with like things like the Beluga XL, for example.
Do you know what? This is going to sound really geek. Well, it's probably going to sound cute to be fair, but as a kid, do you know you like play pretend games as a kid?
Yeah.
And I was an only child, so I didn't have much to do. Like when I was on holiday, because like in Vienna we used to stay in a flat that was like right on the flight path, like for like landing at Vienna airport, and they were so low going over.
Nice.
And I used to stand there, and I used to play air traffic control.
Nice.
I used to want to do that.
How old were you? 20?
No, I was probably about 6 or something like that. I think like 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah.
But
that was one of the career choices of mine when I was in school, was air traffic controller.
I got an interview and I never went, and I would never have got it. And
you actually tried to become one?
I got I applied through NATS, and they offered me like an assessment day. And I didn't go. And to be fair, it's good because I'd have probably I think I was about 19 at the time. Yeah. I'd have been absolutely gutted to be rejected. And I would have been rejected because I can't do them like logical test things. They blow my mind. You
need to have a certain mindset to be a controller, I think.
Yeah, and I think to be fair, even if I'd have got the job then, I would have lost it by now based on the fact that my eyesight's just gone really bad.
Yeah.
I think I've swallowed a fly.
I mean, Lee Russell saying, basically talk about the audio. I mean, there's not very much audio to listen to right now, Lee, other than
Apart
us
from
talking.
the beeping. Like.
Yeah, there's some sounds from the cargo aircraft.
That one.
Problem is, between us and the airfield right now is a main road, so there's not really much to listen to at the moment. Other than us.
Me choking on a fly.
I'm hoping to get to Corfu with Jet2 the 12th and 19th of July, still on amber. The plan B is Gibraltar, which is on green. Yeah, Gibraltar seems quite easy to be fair right now. It's just a flight.
Seems really easy to get to.
Yeah, because...
Well, it's part of, like, it's a UK territory, isn't it? So...
Yeah, there's no tests required to get in.
I think you do a lateral flow.
You do a lateral flow on arrival, but they give you that.
Right, okay.
They actually provide that. And then the issue is getting back to the UK, which is...
Well, that's always the
problem.
issue, because I think I was saying the other day, like, getting into some places, you can... If you've had a vaccine, that's also alright. Like, you can, like... You've had one vaccine, you can get in for 3 months. If you've had 2, you can get in for 6 months. But, yeah, it's getting back to the UK that's the difficult one.
We'll have some water. Threshold Coffee saying I tried that too. Got to second stage interview. Oh, I guess you didn't get any further. Shame that'd be. Yeah, I don't know if I have the mindset to be a controller. I don't think I trust myself either.
Oh, I don't think I would now. I think...
What's going on with this water bottle? I've been spinning it for ages. It's not coming off. Can't open it. Can't even open a water bottle. I don't know if I could be trusted with a 747 on short finals.
Yeah, probably not.
There we go, got it.
I think you've spilled half of it on the grass.
I know. Watered the grass a little bit. I might put more sun cream on my neck as well. My neck has been absolutely
I'm kind of hoping the back
destroyed lately with the sun.
Yeah, to be fair, mine's been like, it's still really sore from the other day.
7.6 a few minutes out. Thank you very much, Richard.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot. I've got YouTube Premium, so don't go away.
Oh, nice. YouTube Premium.
Forgot about that.
Let's get some sun cream on
It's been
there.
a godsend. Honestly, I've been like going on to videos, and it's like straight in, no advert, and I'm like, oh, it's worth $6.99. It's not worth $11.99 or $12.99.
Oh, it's expensive, isn't it? YouTube Premium.
But as a student, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay a student forever and ever.
Just don't tell them that you've left uni ever.
Well, they like confirm it like through.
I can see the 7.6 by the way.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna catch that. Just about.
They confirm it through like a third-party website to make sure that you are definitely.
Oh really? That seems pretty over the top.
I know, but
just give me the
it's
discount.
Alright. I'm planning to do a masters anyway, so.
Right. Can we find this on the screen? Probably not, but we'll try.
Oh, that's proper sun cream. Smell that.
It smells like holiday.
It does smell like
holiday.
holiday.
I can't even see it with my eyes anymore, guys. It's basically on the base leg. I think I just seen it on the base leg.
I can't see it.
So, and also, guys, we're streaming on 1080p. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you press the 3 dots button. Go to quality. The highest picture quality is 1080p, full HD, and it looks really, really good. So when this aircraft comes in, you'll see it in full HD
with the sun on it.
With the sun on it as well. We record these in 4K locally as well. which we've still got the footage from the last trip. I need to put more of that sun cream on, to be honest. Factor 50, by the way. I don't know why it says kids on it. Like, that was the only one they had in the shop.
Because it's usually like
Just because the size of the bottle.
that need
Factor 50,
Factor
is it?
50.
Is it? Apparently I'm. I'm no different.
apparently not.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Right. Now I can't see the aircraft yet. So if I can't see it with my eyes, there's no chance I'm going to see it on the screen.
There's no chance I'll see it then either.
Thomas Weir saying pick is crystal clear. Nice one. Appreciate it. The picture is crystal clear.
I think things are like biting me.
Alright.
I hate bugs.
I'll probably flip the cap around, but I'd rather do this. This is how it was last time I was on South Side. There you go. Yeah, it's got a few bugs up here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look on flight radar. Let's see if I can see it. Connie's saying it's on finals. Liz is ready with the camera. Lens cap is off, right?
Yep.
Just checking.
I'd find out pretty quickly when I look through and I'm like, oh, it's black.
There it is. Enderberg is over there, ready to take a photo. There we go. What a view. There we go, look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
All the way in.
Sun in as well. Sun in, sun on. Oh, God.
Yes, what a view. Now she's going to dip behind the runway. I'll hit record. Bit of a crosswind there. Down nice and smooth. It's a lovely view there, side on. The Cargo Jet 76. Yeah. Super chat from David H. £5. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
It's an excellent picture quality. Amazing. Cheers, David.
It is very good. Just,
you watching the stream on your phone, are you?
yeah.
That's not very good, is it? You got like the lowest setting.
Oh yeah, probably.
You need to crank it up.
It looked alright when it was small.
Yeah. What's the highest? You got 1080p. Hopefully you've got the right signal for that though. Cheers, David. Appreciate that. Just recorded all that in 4K as well.
I can watch it live. I don't need to waste my battery.
Plenty of hours left of sunlight, so this golden hour footage is going to continue.
Exciting times.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm just going to have the smell of sun cream coming at me because I'm clearly downwind of it.
Yeah. Cargo Jet 767 freighter arriving here at Manchester, East Midlands Airport.
Get it right.
I know. Now, this Cargo Logic Air 747, we don't know when that departs. People just say anywhere between 7 and midnight usually. Last time it was about
It's already 7:30.
8 or 9 it was last time. I think it was about 8. It departed.
Well, it's going to be very quick if it goes at 8.
Yeah? Oh, is it almost 8 now?
Well, it's 7:30.
Oh, right,
5
okay.
to 8.
Yeah. Got you. Yeah, we have invested in a new camera as well as new networking equipment. So we are comfortably the best live aviation channel out there in terms of quality.
Ian Meadow says watching on my 55-inch looks great. It's like being there.
Ian, that's
it's
awesome.
It's like being there, except you don't have flies buzzing around you.
Yeah, go move your TV in the garden.
Yeah. Go sit next to a busy road.
Yeah. That's part of it. Part of the experience. We didn't cheap out though with the camera. and the networking equipment. So to bring you guys
not fall down the hill.
Yeah, there's a big steep hill with a main road next to us. What's going on over there? Let's have a look at the 7-4, shall we? Some commotion going on here. Cincinnati, that's come from. Ryanair from Ibiza at 10 minutes past 11. That's quite late, that, isn't it?
From Ibiza?
They still have, like, commercial airliners flying in and out.
Yeah, I'm just surprised by Ibiza.
Yeah.
It's from this country, it's a very holiday destination, isn't it?
We always get them Jet 2 test flights coming here, don't we, from Manchester to East Mids. You see that quite often.
I need to... I'll have to do it tomorrow. I need to sort the pictures out of that Jet 2 from the other day for that guy.
Oh yeah, well, what happened? I don't know the story behind that.
So he came over, it was his son-in-law that was on that Jet 2 that came in.
This was while we were at the RVP,
yeah,
some bloke came over, right?
He came in, and I think, I'm sure he said, maybe Matt's in the chat, maybe he can correct me, I think they went deliberately down to like the furthest exit because, this guy, I'm sure he was a pilot as well, and then the guy that was on board, the pilot, his wife and like 12-week-old baby were there, so they were going to like wave and stuff.
At the RVP?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Because I remember him kept saying like, I know it's only 12 weeks, so we probably won't notice, but I know Matt said they watched the stream back.
Yeah.
But Matt said that he'd send a picture, but he said he didn't get any, so I had a look. And not only did I get it arriving back into Manchester, I got it going out to like down here as well.
Yeah.
So Matt's given me his email address.
Right.
But I've just not had a chance to go through the pictures.
To edit it and get it over to him.
I got back Sunday night, I basically ate something and went to bed.
Yeah.
Got up Monday morning eventually. I had to go to work yesterday, and then obviously I'm not at home. And then stayed over, gone to work this morning, come back down here, had a quick nap. I say come back down here. Come back to Manchester, had a quick nap, gone to meet you, come down here, and then I've got to be back up again tomorrow morning up there for work. But I'm going to like take all my laptop and stuff with me so I can have a look at it tomorrow afternoon probably.
Your life is like mine right now where you're just constantly doing something.
I'm just constantly back.
Yeah.
After next week, once I'm done, I'm just going to have try and have like a week's break from driving up to Lancaster.
I need at least 2 days off just to like recover because
I'm just sick of driving up the M61. Like, just fed up with it. I also need to see an osteopath because I think just between like sitting down so much because of lockdowns and then now being stood up at work all the time and walking to and from work, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, then the school I work at is on a hill and it's a really steep hill and it's absolutely exhausting, and my back is just like awful at the moment, so I need to see an osteopath. That's my plan.
Yeah, my back's pretty bad these days as well. I don't know what's happened.
The thing is, I just want to enjoy my summer as well now. Like, because I finished uni for the year, and then I've gone straight into work. So I don't feel like I've actually had time to kind of relax. What am I looking at?
Not like these guys who are relaxing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Enjoying the sun.
Why not?
So they should. Their boss watching the stream.
Well, you can go back to work.
I can see you.
Fair. Manual jobs, you've got to take a little break.
You do.
As and when you can.
It's a lot more of a chilled atmosphere at East Mids as well compared to Manchester, where it's like, it's in, quick, get it turned around. Yeah. Call all the passengers, quick. They're taking a rest under the wing. Looks like it.
To be fair, I used to know quite a few people that did that job, and they wouldn't always be like going out the clappers anyway, even in Manchester, so.
3 red coconuts says hi. Hello.
Okay, hi.
That guy just sitting and chilling next to a 7.6. Yeah, it's quite a nice way to chill, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind it. I think I need to tighten the tripod. Maybe I do. It's got a little bit of a A bit of a wobble to it. And the 777, I don't know if the cargo doors are all shut. They definitely are on this side. I think there's still 1 or 2 open on the other side, including the main one there. Are they stairs? They look like stairs then. So that would be probably departing soon.
Do you think someone's going to depart before something else comes in?
Maybe, yeah.
Because I need to switch my lens. Because the picture I want, 100 mil is going to be too much.
Is East Midlands an all-cargo airport? No, it's got quite a few commercial airliners as well. In fact, you can see some from here. So have a look over there. There's a Ryanair over there, Jet2. Jet2 have a base here, as well as Ryanair. They're the sort of 2 main airlines you'd see flying in and out here. It's also owned by MAG, this airport. So, same owners as Manchester Airport. Obviously Manchester Airport is part owned by the Manchester Councils. All 8 of them? Or 9? 8 maybe? 9?
No idea how many there are.
I feel like Mrs. Airliners Live would know the answer to that.
Probably.
I think it's 8, I think. The 8 kingdoms of Manchester.
Hang on, it's Manchester, Trafford.
Yeah, you got like...
I know them because I used to be in Trafford and
right.
most recently I've been in Manchester.
Okay. Is like Wigan one of them, or is that too far? Is that?
That's too far. Bolton's one of them.
Bolton's one of them, yes.
Oldham?
Oldham, yes, that's probably one of them.
Like a knowledge quiz.
Stockport, is that one of them?
I think.
Is it?
Yeah, no.
Or is that not part of Cheshire?
Is it like Stockport and Hyde?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
We should Google this, really.
Maybe we should Google it.
Digging ourselves deeper. Martin said, yeah, Andy. I think he was saying yeah to the 8 kingdoms thing.
Alright.
I'm actually curious now. The boroughs?
Yeah, it's boroughs, isn't it?
Of New York. No, Manchester.
Ah, I wish.
Do we have like a list anywhere, do you reckon?
Yeah, they must do.
There we go. Bolton, Bury, Oldham, Rochdale, there's one. Stockport was one of them.
Oh.
Tameside, Trafford, Wigan is one of them.
Okay.
Salford, didn't even think of that.
Course.
Greater Manchester. Wait, is that all of them?
That is Greater Manchester.
10 boroughs, it says. Bolton, Bury, Oldham, Rochdale, Stockport, Tameside, Trafford, Wigan. That's 7. No, 8 that is.
Yeah, so that...
And then Salford, Greater Manchester. Yeah, okay, so that's 10.
I thought that was just Greater Manchester. It doesn't it mean like Manchester?
I don't know.
As in Manchester, as in anything that's like central.
Oldham is God's country. Never been to Oldham, to be fair.
Might have driven.
Matt should give us a tour sometime. All the sites at Oldham.
I always find it bizarre how like some things are in like Greater Manchester. Like, so obviously I used to live in Horwich a while back, and that's part of like Bolton Council, which is part of Greater Manchester, but it's so on the border of like Chorley. It's like it just feels so far out to be part of like Greater Manchester. It's weird.
City of Salford, yeah. Coldham. You're not missing much. Ah, okay. It's not quite Edinburgh then, is it? I'm a drink of water. I feel like I need to stay hydrated tonight.
I kind of feel like we've started a bit of a car park up there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really... As long as you're not blocking the gate, you're alright.
Yeah.
It was the same last time.
Well, this is a place to congregate if you've got a bike.
Yeah. We obviously have Donington Park behind us, the race circuit. It's not as loud as last time. Last time we were here, all you could hear was the cars driving around it. It's been very quiet this evening. Which is weird because it's also a Tuesday evening this time.
Yeah.
I feel like next time we need to come on Wednesday or Thursday.
This was your idea.
The problem is Tuesday and Wednesdays are my only evenings off, and usually Wednesdays I'm doing something. So it's very tricky. Our flights got cancelled, by the way, guys. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah,
Amsterdam.
Sort them out.
We had a trip to Amsterdam booked for the 2nd of July? Yeah, start of July basically. It was me, Liz and Matt who were going to go. And we're going to go to Amsterdam Schiphol, bring the streaming gear, get loads of videos, photos. And sadly, it's been cancelled. We didn't cancel it.
No, EasyJet cancelled it.
No, yeah.
We were expecting it, weren't we? But it's still a depressing email to receive from EasyJet saying, unfortunately, your flights have been cancelled.
But there was a silver lining to it, because we actually booked them 2 days. You know, you probably do this a lot with budget airlines. You can find cheaper days than other days. You know, some days are really cheap, some of them might be a bit more. They were like the 2 cheapest days for July. It was only one night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously it wasn't on the green list at the time, and we were just hopeful it would get added to it. And the 2 cheapest days, and it was quite cheap, the return flight.
Yeah, it was really cheap.
And then
it was very cheap.
Yeah, either side of that it was quite expensive, so we booked it hoping to go, and then obviously it's been cancelled. They've offered for us to be able to change the dates with no extra charge, so I assumed that if you took a more expensive slot, there's an aircraft on final actually, we'll catch that. If you choose the more expensive slot, I'm assuming you have to pay the difference.
Yeah.
But you don't, they just give you it for free. Like, well, not free, but you know, you've already paid. God, this plane's loud, isn't it?
Huh?
This plane's loud, isn't it?
Stick some wings on me, we'll take off.
Yeah. A little private plane here. Interesting. Like a King Air or something.
Follows us around.
UPS 767. It's definitely not that. I don't think we'll see much of this. I think it might vacate halfway. Oh God, I've just knocked the camera with my hat. UPS 767 over the Irish Sea due at basically just after 9 o'clock. Polo 76 from New York due at same time. 737 due from Keflavik at just almost 9 o'clock. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the updates.
Awesome.
So it's going to get a little bit busy, and I do remember it was just like constant aircraft after like 9 o'clock. So hopefully it gets somewhere like that.
That would be good.
There it is, it's already vacated. Didn't see much of that aircraft.
I still can't even see it. Where is it?
Just like way on. You know, see a little white sort of speck.
Kayak.
What's that? Have a look on the screen.
My car's bigger than that. Oh yeah, I can see him now.
Yeah.
Now that I know what I'm looking for, this little white blob.
Yeah, it is a Beach King, nice one.
It's a King Air.
Wow.
These little things just follow us around.
Yeah, you get these at Manchester, don't you? When we were at the airport pub, we seen one of them twin prop diamonds. I think it was a DA-42.
I remember, yeah.
That was really cool. And I think he was followed by a 777 straight after, so... That's a,
put your foot down.
Yeah, put your foot down for that one.
Put your hand down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've just decided?
Go on.
I don't have the money for it. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I need to come into a load of money I want a second one of these cameras because I'm already thinking I can't be bothered to have to keep changing these lenses. It's such a pain. So what I need is 2 camera bodies so I can have each lens, and then I can just.
I mean, that's one solution. Yeah, have 2 cameras.
Just get and then I can just like have them both like on me, like crossed over my body, like handbags. And then whichever like lens I need to use, I'll just pick up that camera.
I wonder if even like the highest end photographers have that, like wedding photographers where they need to switch quickly.
Someone I follow on YouTube who it was all his videos, to be fair, that actually properly swayed me onto the Canon R6.
Oh yeah.
He's a professional sports photographer. But a lot of his videos are quite generic, even if they're quite focused on sport.
Yeah.
So they're actually really like interesting. And he's got a 1DX and the R6.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he's actually preferring his R6.
Yeah.
Because of like, he says, I'll go back to like the 1DX, like, and he's like looking through the viewfinder, and it's like really weird because obviously it's not like electronic and stuff, and it's a lot bulkier.
The 1DX is like, isn't it like the flagship, isn't it?
Yeah,
of
it's like
DSLRs.
a really chunky tank of a camera.
I think, is the recent one the Mark IV? Is it 1DX Mark IV?
I think
so. That's the most recent one.
Well, saying that, they've brought out now
it's like the
Sony Canon R3, which looks really similar.
Yeah.
Although there's still rumours, are they going to bring out a Canon R1?
Yeah.
But God knows how much they are. I can't remember. I don't know if they've actually released it yet. But the R3, well, obviously the R6 is $2,500. The R5 is about $4,500.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the R3 is, but it's going to be more than that. Like, some of the like autofocus features on it are just absolutely like out of this world.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen reviews, to be fair, of my camera like following like a seagull, and it's like still tracking its eyes.
Oh my god, that's really good.
Like, what?
I know Sony's pretty like well known for decent autofocus as well. The A9 series was obviously the king of autofocus, and they've kind of just brought all the features over to the A7s from the A9s. So there's not really much difference between them these days.
I do need to try it on some sort of animal.
Yeah.
I'm really not interested in wildlife though.
Yeah.
For someone doing a zoology degree,
you need to go out and do a proper wildlife photography session.
I'd probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of resenting anything to do with like wildlife and stuff at the moment. Just because I just want my degree over with. And then I can do my masters in something I'm actually interested in.
What are you thinking of doing your masters in?
Psychology.
Ah, that's interesting.
Bit of a change.
Not aviation.
No, do you know what? I looked at the stuff in that, but I haven't. The only way I can do psychology is because it's a conversion course.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a girl I met. She was like the girlfriend of someone I worked with, basically, and she was doing, I don't know what university it was at, but she was basically doing an aviation degree, and it was
There's a lot of like human factors in aviation.
Yeah, and it was very it was like quite engineering based. I think she was doing something like that. I don't know, but as part of the degree, she got a private pilot's license.
Yeah, I think it's quite
taught
common.
to her, and she actually ended up with it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I looked at like the masters and all that, but I can't get onto any of them.
Yeah.
And I can't do another undergrad degree. I'm not wasting, and not waste. It's not a waste, but I'm not doing another 3 years of my life doing that. Plus, I won't get funding for it because I'm maxed out on 4 years of student loan now.
It'll be an interesting photo. You got like contrail there. You've got the pappy lights and then the sun. I wonder if you can get like a photo with that, like.
With the what?
Just behind us, we got like there's a contrail going over.
Yeah.
There's a sun and then there's the pappy lights. I wonder if it like be like a really interesting like wallpaper photo. That.
That'd be quite good. I was going to kind of wait till it goes a little bit darker.
Maybe with a plane.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want my smaller lens on.
So guys, as we've turned on the VIP only chat, still plenty of people chatting, which is awesome. Our fellow VIPs of the channel, which help us to bring these shows, the likes of East Midlands, obviously Manchester Airport, Manchester City Airport, Harden Airport.
What would have been Amsterdam?
What would have been Amsterdam Airport. All possible through the generous support of our VIPs. And if you want to become a VIP, you get plenty of benefits, including discount on merchandise. You get access to the chat, you get a tower badge next to your name, you get access to loads of fantastic emotes, you get a wallpaper pack, which we need to update. I've just remembered, but we'll figure that one out. We were going to do an East Midlands wallpaper pack. So Liz, if you get any awesome ones tonight, we might end up using them as well.
I've not seen them all that Martin got last time you guys were here, but they look
really good.
amazing,
Yeah.
Some pictures.
One of the things Martin was doing is he was going to that sort of cliffy bit over there.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like lying down. So what that would do is the grass would be kind of in line with the aircraft.
Right.
So the grass was in the foreground, all blurred out.
Yeah.
And then the aircraft was behind it. It looked really like artistic, basically.
Right. Well, Martin's already done that.
Martin's already done that. Yeah.
I don't really fancy lying face first in the grass. So
that was like during the. I think that was just before the rain.
I'll go for the more arty shots of like with the lights and things like that.
Nice.
So we'll do that.
So guys, if you want to become a VIP, it would be massively appreciated. We had a super chat earlier as well, all helping the channel along. Cost of fuel, networking, batteries, equipment. Haribos. That was like £1 for that or something, you know, wasn't it cheap? Yeah. Haribos are great because they're small, easy to eat, and good source of energy on these long, hot days. I'll have one, yeah. I'll have to mute my mic because otherwise all you hear is.
Yeah, they're really nutritious. I mean, there's eggs and everything in it.
I thought you were allergic to eggs.
Not the sweets kind. They're my favourite ever sweet.
Yes, Martin just saying we'll be live from Barton / Manchester City Airport on Sunday, this Sunday, which is a very awesome airport. I love being there. They've been very, very welcoming, hospitable, and I believe the viewing platform that we were streaming from is now open to the public. So if you're there on just a day out, I think it's free to access. Is that right? You can just go and stand up there and get some photos and videos of your own. And it's a really good platform. 360 panoramic view. You can walk around the whole tower. You're pretty much underneath the control tower, basically. You're on a platform on the control tower just below the controllers up there. They're really friendly. They're really hospitable. Really nice. And they've been very welcoming to Airliners Live streaming there. They might be sorting out a new location for us. As you know, we don't really want to be up there when there's loads of other people kind of, you know, wanting to be in the same place. So we may be in a slightly different position on Sunday, so I'd highly recommend tuning in. We're going to be a bit closer, I know that, to the action. As if we weren't close enough already. And yeah, I'd recommend it, guys. Manchester City Airport. Loads of different movements, grass runways, and lots of action there. It's very busy. Usually about 300 movements a day there, so it really is busy. There's always something moving, whether it's one of the helimeds, the police helis, or one of the flying schools, flying experiences, the aerobatics. You get them gyrocopters as well. Seen them a few times.
I was just letting you talk while I was eating my Haribo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have mine shortly.
Three fried eggs in that one. That is an amazing ratio.
Are they your favourite?
I nearly the other day bought a 3 kilogram bag off Amazon, but I thought better of it.
3 kilogram bag of Haribo.
You can buy a 1 kilogram, but I was like, no, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. It'd be bad though, because I'd just be eating them all, and then I'd get fat, and people are like, Liz, how did you get fat? I'd be like, I ate 3 kilograms worth of Haribo fried eggs.
Couldn't imagine you fat. It'd be a strange sight. Do you eat a lot around Christmas?
Not really. It frustrates me because I want to eat loads. I really have a small appetite, and if I eat too much as well, I get really bad acid reflux. So I just can't eat that much. So yeah, Christmas is frustrating.
Chester Mike, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Not seen you for a while. What's going on here? Missed that. Look at this. Heli? Where is it, man? Completely missed this. Taken off. Certainly is something different, isn't it? It departed behind them buildings over there, so I didn't actually see it take off. It was behind these over here, so I didn't actually see anything until...
Is there something due in or out?
Not sure.
Just because that guy's come back, so I'm assuming it keeps popping up when something's gonna...
Maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, just on the base... going downwind now is a DHL Polar Air Cargo 767, and then it's going to be followed by a UPS 767.
I really like the UPS.
Do you?
I don't know why, because it's not very exciting, but I do like it. I like the UPS trucks as well, really funky. It's thought outside of the box.
See if I can see it in there. You might be able to see it. Shame you haven't got Matt with us. Might be able to see this from here.
I know.
You can probably see it.
It's over there. Like that.
Just behind that cloud.
Pilot's just put his coffee down.
Right, guys, it looks like it's on the base leg now. It's the DHL 767. Rob Shipway with the info. Oh, Rob Shipway saying West Atlantic 737 due in about 10 minutes, pretty much. Maybe a little bit more. Licorice, all sorts for me.
Oh no.
Well, I don't really like licorice. What do you think I was going to say? I don't really like licorice. But apparently the more you eat it, the more you like it. And I'm curious to do that and just see if I start to like it.
They say that about anything, don't they?
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure if you started eating grass and carried on eating grass like that as well, wouldn't you?
It's like, what's that TV show with the really weird eaters? Oh, what's it called?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Oh, I can see
Freak
the play.
eaters?
Yeah, something like that. Alright, can I catch this on the camera? That's the question. I could just about see it.
Well, I can't.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't really. There's a very fine balance of trying to find it with my eyes and then trying to focus the camera on it. It's a very, very tough task. There. There we go, got it. I can barely see that with my eyes. That's like the most zoomed in you can get.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much at 1200 mil.
That is bonkers.
The shaking is actually the nerves in my hand, my pulse. Just let go of it. There you go. There we go, guys. Nice long view. The aircraft turning onto final.
Cool.
That's cool. I need the elastic band here, to smooth out the You usually take it, but I
I
haven't
don't
got it.
understand how an elastic band smooths it out, but there we go.
Yeah, it takes the nerve out of you, out of the touch, you know.
Right, okay.
Because as I'm touching it, it's all the micro movements of my hand, like
Right.
the pulse.
I don't know.
That was very. I can't even see that with my own eyes. I can see a speck of light.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's just it's like a glimmer in the sky. So this camera is doing absolute wonders to catch that. Absolute magic. Still quite a long way out. I mean, the UPS is on final as well, so actually, I wonder if you can compose it so you can see both of them.
You can find both of them first.
Yeah, that's them. I mean, it's just about to pass 1,000 feet. The DHL. Yeah, you can't quite see the UPS behind it.
There's a lot of yellow stuff there, isn't there? Yellow planes, yellow buses.
There's a lot of bikes though, isn't there? A lot of bikes going past.
Oh, a lot of bikes.
We also have the UPS on short final, so we'll cut to that soon. Engines lit up nicely there though, look at them. Oh, what's starting its engines? Yeah, something's starting its engine. I think it's the Yeah, 300 I think, maybe. It's cut to the... Yes, Rob Shipway just saying, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We're on 144 likes so far.
That's fun.
Be nice to get a few more. Any good photos, Liz?
So.
I feel like I heard an engine start up, you know, before. But none of the beacons are on. I must have just been hearing things.
Well, I've worked out how far to go down for stomach coming in. But I need someone to take off now.
Yeah, I see your message, Martin. I am at like full zoom sometimes, as in like full 600mm plus 50%, so it's like 1200mm. And it's not the smoothest when you're at that. Definitely not. But that aircraft when it was on final, then that was so far zoomed in. There was no way I could see that with my own eyes. It was like a telescope. Yeah, exactly, Calvin. It's golden hour right now. That's why we're here. You can even see us. Our shadows. Look how long they are. There we are. Hey! Hey! Polar Air Cargo just arriving here at East Mids. Like we said, Ender Burke is here as well. He's down at the other end of the runway catching the arrivals. And what good shots should be getting today from there. It is beautiful footage we're getting here. Let's have a look if there's anything pinging on the ground.
Is there anything happening?
Yeah, there's 2 aircraft on approach.
Approach?
Yeah. West Atlantic 73 and I think another West Atlantic.
A 737?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Not it.
Both freighters.
What's something exciting? Could happening, but that's alright, something different.
Yeah. One of them, sorry, the UPS has come from Philadelphia. The next one in has come from Jersey. Nice. West Atlantic 73. And then the West Atlantic after that has come from Belfast, so quite local routes. And I do need to change the battery at some point as well, so I'll have to do that soon. Maybe after this arrival.
I need something to take off.
I know, yeah, we've not had any departures yet, have we? They'll all happen at once, that's why. That's always the way. Right, I might change the battery now, actually, guys. Because... Don't fall, yeah. Can you record this just in case we get some good content?
VIP content. And need it going like...
going head over heels down the mound. Right, I'm going to change the batteries now, guys, real quick. So it'll be like literally a few seconds. Not been practicing my battery changing F1 skills. Someone want to time me? Feel free to do so. If I could even... Hang on. There we go. Right, let's go.
The other day, and I'm sure they mentioned the Sony. Not that one, but a Sony. And they were saying about that problem, about changing the battery because of the tripod, and they got something that enabled you to be able to change it without having to faff around with it.
That's interesting.
I don't know what it was, but it might be worth looking into, that there is something to...
So I'm just trying to adjust something on the tripod right now. There we go. Right. Yeah, I do need something like that, which is like a tool that assists. Anyway.
I can't remember what it was, but there was definitely something. I can't remember if I watched whose video I saw it on.
7-3 on approach. Nine seconds. Was it really that long?
God.
Jeez, that's really slow and that's sloppy.
How was that 9 seconds? That's ridiculous.
I need to improve, don't I? I need to get it down to the sub 5 seconds, really. Every second counts. West Atlantic UK 737 freighter just arriving here. Here we go. Here, let's have a look at them engines lit up. Golden hour sunshine. Stopped nice and quick though, so we'll probably get a decent taxi shot of this. What I remember, they don't come over here, they go to the buildings over there, as you can see happening there. And I think another one should be coming in soon. I can just about see the lights on final. We had a bit of a stack then, didn't we? Maybe it was one of the APUs starting up that I could hear. I'm not sure what aircraft it is though. They're not pinging on the ground. Don't know if you guys can hear that. It's just like a... Maybe it's an APU sound? Tell you what would make a good photo though for Liz. I'm going to tell her about this. When that 747 departs, on the left hand side of us will be like golden... Like, the light will be directly behind you. So when it departs and it rotates, if she's way down there at the end, she will get a 10 out of 10 photo. So I'm going to tell her about that. I think Nick Cohen was saying the same. If you go right down to the left, you get a really good well lit photo. Engines lit up and all that. 747 often goes out at 8:30. Cheers, Jeffrey. Yeah, I think that was roughly what it went out last time we were here as well. Appreciate the info. You can see a little bit of a crosswind on the aircraft as they sort of crab a little bit at the last moment and then flick the tail, the rudder, right at the last moment to centre the aircraft to the runway. What I was saying, Liz, what I was saying is because the sun is slightly that way, when the 7-4 departs, I'd recommend going like right down. See where that guy's sitting? And get a photo from there. I think it'd look awesome because you'd have like the tower behind it. You'd have it like lit up right like behind you basically.
Yeah, that would be really good to be fair.
Because I remember Nick Cohen was saying that like you can literally go right down as far as you can, like right down to the sign to get that. That's what I'd do anyway. For a good photo. Come on, Andy. F1 teams change 4 wheels in less than 2 seconds. Jesus. I'm nowhere near that, am I?
It's a bit wonky. But
nowhere near it.
That's a little arty thing.
Oh, that's good, yeah? Yeah. You need to get like basically the lines like right centre you.
I know.
Maybe like a few steps to the left, you'll have it.
I know. Well, I know roughly.
I suppose you could do that with a 7-4. That'd be good with a 7-4, wouldn't it?
Well, I know. Any more left, and he was behind the next light pillar thing.
Yeah.
Whatever them things are. The thingamajig.
Got you. Yeah. It'd be good with the 7-4, that, especially with like gold and lighting.
Yeah, something that's bigger.
Yeah. The 7-4 rotates.
The only thing is, with 7-4, I'd want the smaller lens on. So
that's true, yeah.
So I'm going to have to...
It's a tough decision, isn't it? What lens is that you got? It's 400.
This is 100 to 400, whereas the other one's 24 to 240. So...
You have to choose your shot, really, don't you, before it happens?
I know.
Hopefully you get another aircraft out before then.
I mean, ideally 2 747s would be great, because then I could have one of each.
One of each.
But no. I mean, I shouldn't complain at one. But...
Well, there's another one going out.
Anything bigger. To be fair, I don't know what to do.
Liz is stuck. Maybe we should have a vote in the chat.
Actually, that's a good idea. Right, what picture?
So what mil were you at then with that photo? Were you
that one 400? Maybe a bit less, but I was pretty far in because it was all the way down there.
Yeah.
737, it's going off dead early.
100 mil should be all right for that. For a 747 there.
Yeah, but
you want the detail as well, don't you? You don't want to
no, but we have problems with Instagram cropping.
Oh yeah, okay. Because people like to like crop in with 747s, like just the 2 engines, golden lit up. You get all the detail in the engine.
I know. I'm gonna have to.
You kind of don't want to miss that.
I'm gonna finally have to do. I have to get on Photoshop and do a swipey swipe picture.
And yeah.
In the right.
Martin saying I'd take the 100 to 400. I would as well personally.
100 to 400.
Yeah. Because you want the detail, like especially with like this.
Fine. We'll do a swipey swipe photo. Fine.
With this beautiful lighting, you want to get like as much detail.
But are we going side on then with it? Well, not side on, but like.
I don't know.
Down the side.
Yeah.
I'll see where the
That's
sun
up to
is
you,
when. I'll see where the sun is when it goes. She goes. Sorry, it's a she.
She, Queen of the Skies.
So
don't get that wrong.
The whole I actually looked it up. I was like, why are ships and planes and stuff called like she.
Yeah.
And it was from like sailors, like they saw them as like goddesses and things.
That's cute.
What is that? What's coming in?
What are
Big,
they?
little?
Beach King looks like.
I won't make
It's
a
not.
mad
It's
dash
not.
for it
It's
now,
not a
no.
747. I don't think.
No, I think we'd noticed if it was.
It's a very small 747. Do you guys have an email address? Yes, contact@airlinerslive.com. That's contact@airlinerslive.com. It's all in the YouTube channel about section. There's definitely an APU on over there. Maybe it's a 7.4. Well, they have the APU on before the beacon, though. I think they do, don't they? Because they obviously turn the beacon on when the engine or the aircraft starts moving.
Yeah. It might just switch from the GPU for whatever reason.
Yeah, because it started about 15-20 minutes ago, that APU. Nothing's moving. No beacons are on either, that's the main thing. Oh, there is a beacon on, just as I say it.
Who is it?
Guess what it is? Guys.
Is it on?
Oh, yes. Battery's full, ready to record. Guys, here we go. There's the APU there on. I just don't even see them waves coming up. You're going 100 to 400.
I'll do it.
Here we go. Guys, the 747 is now the beacon is now on. The aircraft's going to start moving. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. I can. Good. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jobby. She's alive!
She's alive!
Queen of the Skies. You don't see these often anymore. Don't see them at Manchester anymore, do you?
Nope. In fact, it popped up on my memory, so it was a year ago today that the Virgin Atlantic Falcon...
oh, really? The Millennium Falcon special?
When that departed for the last time.
Here we go, guys. If anyone's watching on Facebook, which maybe someone is, maybe there's one or two people still watching, give the stream a share. YouTube, guys. We're in for a treat. Get on YouTube. Turn it up to 1080p.
Get on your TVs.
Yes.
Use your Chromecast.
Yes, that one.
The one that connects you, the button that connects to your TV. Use it. Turn the volume up. Annoy the neighbours.
She's moving. She's on the move.
Right, I'll be back.
Liz will be back. There we go, guys. The Cargo Logic Air 747 freighter is now on the move, getting pushed back. It's got a bit of a pushback to do. Last time we were here catching this aircraft move, it was not quite the best weather for such. Caught in the middle of a storm. Guys, this is the first departure of the stream, believe it or not, however long we've been live for. So it's quite a special one. Beautiful tail just being lit up there in the sun. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So she's going to start her engines here, nice and close. I'm going to flip the microphone around as well. Through the process of starting all 4 engines. Don't worry, Matt, I've seen your message. Now on the move. Simply beautiful golden hour footage there of the 7-4 taxiing out there all the way to the start of the runway 27 here at East Midlands Airport. You're tuned into Airliners Live. Can we get some more bing bongs in the chat, ladies and gents, for our latest VIP, Mrs. A, signing up for premium economy. Thank you so much, Mrs. A. Really do appreciate that. just in time for this amazing departure. Golden hour. Best seat in the house. Live at East Midlands Airport. Queen of the Sky is going to depart soon. It's the first departure of the stream. So I'm going to do my best on the camera to follow it. I'm sure I'll be fine. I love that livery though. If anyone else wants to become a member of Airliners Live, help us support what we do, and you haven't already, hit that dollar symbol, then press join. Plenty of fantastic benefits of doing so. Join us here on the VIP community of Airliners Live, the highest quality live aviation channel in the world. Can you tell we pride ourselves in that? No surprise that she'll be using the full length of the runway today on her journey back to Cincinnati. I am recording this as well in 4K. Obviously streaming in 4K is not possible for us, but we will go back and edit this and get it up on the channel. Imagine the shot she would have had if you went to London Heathrow for Air Force One. Imagine. We have been to London Heathrow before. Sadly, we are, myself and Martin, both work full-time around streaming. So we obviously need to pay bills by working. And it means that we don't have much time to stream. So things like London Heathrow are quite tricky for us. Just down to time, really. That's another thing that the becoming a supporter helps with. Allows us to devote more time to the channel. And yes, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Recently hit 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. Huge number for us. Still celebrating it. Working hard for these subscribers. Here we go. Wow, what a view. That's beautiful. Into the sunset. What a beautiful view that is. I know I have midges all over me. All over me. What do you think of that, ladies and gents? What a cinematic.
That was insane. That went right over my head.
Departure that was. Just look at that view right now. And I can still see it. Look over there. You can see the reflection. Can we still get her on the stream? I don't think so. Nah, there's no way. Just about there. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, we're still going. We're still going. We ain't stopping. Oh, beautiful. Did almost trip over about 3 things when I spun around to catch this. Scrambling. Absolutely beautiful.
How'd you get rid of midges? Oh my god.
You drive away. Look at that for a wow, for a cinematic shot, disappearing into the sun. That's fantastic.
Here's a fun fact. That's the first picture I've got on a camera. 747.
Oh yeah, of that camera or just in general?
In general.
Wow, that's great.
That's how, like, not long I've been doing it.
Oh, the sun's so low now, it's so nice.
So,
right.
I managed to get the shot of it going.
Wow, that's so cool, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Do you want to show them on the stream? Which way do I need to go? Just go this way. Yeah, let's put it here. There's Liz, hello. Let's see. Oh yes, that's a good one.
Going that way.
Yeah. Hang on. Ooh. Oh yes, that's cool. I like that one.
And there's some with like the. And it just took off.
Wow, I love the weather right now. It's like it's so beautiful here. Just that image behind you, Liz, is just like it's so nice. Now you should get that photo.
Yeah, no. I will switch my lens for it though.
Look at that, guys. That is so beautiful.
Honestly, I wish I had actually gone to the other lens because I was pushing it with this one.
I don't know, you know. I think I quite like them photos.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
But I would have liked to have come out a little bit more just for it right over my head.
Oh, right, okay. Is that what you were after?
I had to stop because it wouldn't fit in.
Alright, guys, let's see what's happening next, shall we? Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I just want to look at that view for the rest of the stream now because that's gorgeous.
Nice,
I'm just going to get a little quick 4K snippet so I can edit it later as an image. Maybe we should leave it on and do a time lapse. Sorry guys, we'll switch it back to the planes in a sec. Alright, that'll do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This really is golden hour now, guys. As golden hour as it gets. I'm so happy I'm out here There is a FedEx 757 pinging on the ground at the moment, as well as 3 aircraft on sort of on approach. We got a Bluebird Nordic 737. We got an ATP freighter. Oh, this was at Manchester the other day, wasn't it? West Atlantic. About to go on to the ILS now. And we got the Bluebird Nordic. Did I mention that one? There's 2 of them basically. One from Aberdeen and one from Reykjavik. We've just had the departure of the Cargo Logic Air 747 freighter. What a view that was, though. Jesus. Wow. Can't wait to look at the footage back. Looks so pretty, it does. I'm so glad I'm here. You can just about see, I think the APU for this DHL 76 is still on. Just about to see it.
Oh my god, these midges.
Getting attacked, aren't we? We're getting eaten alive by flies here.
Oh.
Bet you're excited to get back and edit that.
I am.
Did you get any of it like rotating or like sort of on the
I've got
runway?
some further down, yeah.
Yeah.
They need editing there.
Nice.
I didn't want to be too like zoomed in because I thought as soon as it goes up,
Yeah.
it's gonna come quickly. So
Yeah.
I have noticed now that this is the first time I've actually used the old mount lens on this new camera. Like I've tried it before, but this is the first time I've properly tried it. And don't get me wrong, the adapter is fantastic and it works really well. But having got like an actual like RF lens, I can tell it's just that teeny tiny bit quicker at focusing and keeping focus and stuff.
Aircraft on final. Might be the ATP from before. This was the aircraft, Liz, that was at Manchester the other day, and everyone loads of people got photos of it. You know, the grey one with the yellow decals on it. I think it was a prop.
Vaguely.
You might see, yeah, you might recognise it.
Say grey with yellow, and I think of that.
The Vueling. Not quite. Really is a crosswind there, though. No wind over here for us.
I wish there was, because then the midges go away.
Good shout. The road sounds busy. It gets busy sometimes. It's quiet now. Just, you know, it's quite a average main road. Get a lot of DHL trucks going on it. A lot of motorcycles as well. That looks beautiful in the light. Very hazy though, it's a problem. Hopefully it starts to cool down. And the light gets a little bit, or the haze gets a little bit less intense. Oh, actually, Martin, are you still in the chat? Wasn't that the triple, the Cargo Logic triple? That departed quite late, didn't it, last time? Because I remember we stuck around and we actually waited for it long after the stream. I think I caught a video of it as well on my phone.
Josh, if you're in the chat who's just sent me an Instagram DM, yes, I will be posting it once I've edited it, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon or evening time.
When you can...
Because I just won't get a chance before. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to get home and stay up all night and sit on my computer and edit it, but I need my sleep because I've got to be up early in the morning.
You got that old work thing?
No. You work ruining everything.
Yep. Would be nice to do this for a living.
Yeah, it would. That's the dream.
Yeah, one day maybe.
What's that coming in?
Bluebird 737.
This is where I need 2 cameras.
Yeah, you need a longer lens for this one. At least 400 mil.
You're just telling to go around a minute. Good.
You're getting quick at that.
Good choice, isn't it? Yeah, the focusing is so much slower actually on this. Not by much. Like if you only had these lenses, you wouldn't notice.
Right.
But because I have got the other one.
A lot of the smaller aircraft seem to vacate over there. Again, right there, I was at maximum zoom.
Yes, so was I.
I'm glad I enabled the digital zoom on this.
Yeah, it's not so bad if you come down. Who was it that came down here before? Was it that one, the cargo jet that came down this way?
Yeah. Look what's pushing back. Oh, look, it's right. The block's right in the way of this as well. No worries.
Right.
Oh, that block is right in the worst place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right, big lens, little lens.
It's 777, so make your mind up.
Oh my.
777 on a pushback.
At least I've got a bit more time.
Triple F. Quite literally triple F. Also got another, I think there's another Bluebird just touching down as well. And not just a bird.
I'll give it a minute and I'll go back to my spot and I hope no one's nicked it.
You spot. So what are you going to do? You're going to do the same?
Just round the side of the fence because there's a couple of other people went to the other side. But and I was like, oh, should I have gone over there? But I got it going like straight over.
Yeah. There's quite a few like people out spotting today, isn't there? Yeah, this block here, no matter where you stand, that's always in the way. Unless we went all the way to the left over there, but then we'd be really far away then is the problem. So it's kind of a...
Head back down here, I'll be back again.
Alright, enjoy Liz. Liz is off to take more photos. Triple 7 just finished its pushback. For this departure, oh, the noise is going to be great. I remember this from last time. Ooh, he's gone all the way down to the end though, that's good. Let's get a nice close-up, shall we? Might be just waiting for the 777 to move out the way. It's a beautiful view. Looks like the triple's on the move. I'll just follow this bluebird in. Wrong turn, maybe. Actually sure. Got 777 on the taxi out as well. Triple F. And someone's saying, Matt's saying that there's a 7.6 on approach as well. Awesome, cheers Matt. And looks like that bluebird's had to do a bit of a loop to get in there, to make way for the Triple F. Bit of an interesting one, that. There we go. Now with the triple just lining up on the runway. Sorry, just taxiing down. We'll catch this departing next. Now, the last time we streamed here, we didn't actually catch the triple departing on stream. 7.6 on finals, awesome, we'll catch that. Obviously they'll probably get that in before the triple departs. Absolutely beautiful lighting here. Right now though, the sun is very low. This will be the 7.6 on approach. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to switch the microphone around, so at least you can enjoy the sounds of the cars on the main road, but also the 7.6 coming in and the 777 going out. Enjoy, guys. Hang on. Bear with, guys. As you can see, it's getting rather late here. Just switch the light back down. There we go. Awesome. Right, we're back. Here's me here. As you can see, the sun is nice and low now. Well, there was obviously a DHL 76 came in there as well. So we kind of made exception for the triple. Lovely sunset there. We're all about them nice views, aren't we? Yeah, I just seen the moon and I was like, you know what? Let's just zoom into the moon. Let's just throw that in there. That was awesome, guys. It rotated a little bit early, I thought. I didn't think it rotated quite that early. I know you're not tuned into the Lion King. This is Airliners Live here at East Mids Airport. We had a new supporter sign up as well, so I'll catch that in just a moment. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sorry, I just had to record some of that. Give me a moment, I need to also adjust the screen. There it is. There we go, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Apologies for that, guys, I'm just adjusting a few things. Look who's over there. It's like a walk of shame, that, isn't it? Alright, guys, what's the situation here? We've got some lights on now, actually, as well. Runway lights are on. There's that DHL 76 over there. Look at this, guys. Look at this one. It's really beautiful. In this light. I win my way. I was looking at the sunset. Yeah. Okay, we've got an aircraft on approach now. It is starting to liven up here now, as we go into sort of the last hour of the show. We'll be wrapping up at about 10 o'clock tonight. Is this another ATP? We'll find out, won't we? Looks like it. It was great seeing the hang on, I'll give you a moment. I need to flip the mic back around so you can hear Liz. Oh. There she is. I've had to switch the ISO from 100 to auto just to compensate for the darker scenes. We're actually at like 1/60th shutter now, so really camera's having to bump up the settings to get a bit of light in there.
I have to do mine as well.
Yeah.
The other good thing about this camera is, like, on my old camera, because it was more basic, it was like ISO 100,
yeah,
200, 400. As you can go up in smaller bits now.
Yeah.
Just makes it a bit easier.
See any good photos there, Liz?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've got it when it was going out. I've got it banking out, which was.
Yeah, it was a good shot, wasn't it? Didn't quite line up with the moon.
Why was the moon at?
The moon's up there. See the moon?
So it is.
Yeah, I got quite a cool photo of it on the stream. I don't know if you've seen that.
The sun.
Just zoomed in on it randomly. That's really nice, isn't it? Alright, so what's happening? What's going on? You look at the sun and then you look back and your eyes are just like dazzled. I'm like trying to focus on the screen. Yes, so we had a supporter during all of that. Killer 3NTE. Thank you for Premium Economy supporting. Thank you.
Can't see what it is.
Appreciate that.
My camera doesn't want to focus.
Yeah, what a play.
There is something coming in.
There is an aircraft on some kind of approach.
Just because we can literally slide down. I don't know how we're gonna. What? And?
Ooh, it's 7-6. Star Air 7-6. According to Welshie. Cheers, Welshie, for the info, as always. That's pretty cool. Let's get a wide shot of that. Star Air 7-6. Is that going to taxi down here, I wonder? Doesn't look like it.
Nothing wants to come down here, does it?
No. Still got the speed brakes up on that one. There they go.
Something else coming in.
This is 7-3, is it? Does get to be really pretty here overnight, you know, when all the apron lights up with lights. Might just about see that before we leave. Really has livened up here at East Mids. It's like rush hour. Well, they've got 2 in the stack at the moment. Jesus. Hello, flying banana. There's another aircraft just behind that as well. The HL75.
What is for the camera?
Is it?
Well, it's like orange in the camera.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. Is this the first Airbus tonight? Is there an Airbus coming in? I don't think we've seen any Airbuses moving yet. There's something on approach, but I want to catch this just head on. Especially... Yes, there we go. First Airbus of the stream. It's not something you see on Airliners Live usually. What's that just rotated? Is that a 7-3, is it? I think it is. Decent noise on that. Wasn't the best view though. You are tuned into Airliners Live, ladies and gents. Warm welcome to everybody here at East Midlands Airport. With myself, Andy, and Liz is here. Give me a second, let me just change some settings on the camera. We'll put it onto shutter priority, shall we? Shutter's getting a bit slow, so we want to speed it up a little bit.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, use that ISO to do the work. We are currently live on Facebook and YouTube. As you all know, we don't really pay attention to Facebook that often, so if you are over there and feeling a little bit neglected, feel free to come over to YouTube. The link is in the post. Something else just touched down. What is this? An ATR? Looks like an ATR, that.
I lost it as soon as it got down.
Yeah, I think it is an ATR. Nice. Just really enjoying the full taxi guys of the aircraft. That's what we're looking at here. Guys, if you want to join in the chat, if you want to support the channel, if you want to become a VIP, if you want to get the tower badge next to your name, and if you want to get some awesome emotes in the chat, as well as you want to get discounts on the Airliners Live store, and you want to get our free wallpaper pack as well, sign up to become a VIP. You can do so by hitting the dollar symbol, then press join. We've had a few tonight, so I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that is an ATR. Still nice and warm out here, isn't it? It's like probably jacket weather, but it's quite chill. Martin in the chat under the Airliners Live name has just put the link to sign up. Get yourself signed up, guys.
Shutter priority is a good idea.
Shutter priority is what you need
and
now,
switching off my maximum ISO limit.
Yeah. That's what you want to do right now.
Because I was like, why is it not going over 200?
Yeah. Oh, 200, Jesus.
I know, so...
That's really low.
500 seems...
I don't know, you'll shortly find yourself using upwards of over 1,000.
Give it a chance. It seems alright at the moment.
The shutter speed on this was going down to 1/15th before, so I was like,
mine wasn't that bad, but it wasn't much better.
At least you get some nice blur on the props. We're at 1/50th now. We're quite stable here. Don't know what the ISO is on. It's probably in over 20,000 or something by now, but looks pretty clean.
Oh, that's not a bad. Shall we try it on my maximum? Oh, it won't do it on.
It's like night sight.
It won't do it on the setting. I'd have to go full hang on.
And yeah, Matt just putting the link to the Airliners Live store in the chat. Plenty of merchandise over there you can go and buy and support the channel with, as well as rep some of our awesome merchandise. I still need to add that red Airliners Live shirt. Been meaning to do it for ages. Just not at the time. You know, like Liz, where it's just like I'm always doing something, just trying to find time to do the most basic of tasks.
How do I get this
It's
like,
hard.
maximum crazy bonkers high ISO?
I don't know.
No, neither do I. It stops at 3200.
Go phone Canon.
Like, yo, Canon, you've got a ridiculously high ISO on the camera that I want to try out and I can't get onto it.
My Sony goes up to like 500,000 or something ISO. It's ridiculous. I'm sure it goes past 1 million.
What?
Why you would ever want that, I don't know.
I thought mine was bad. Why is it stopping? That's so irritating. I actually don't know how to put it on. Oh, it's because I've... Oh, hang on.
There's a store on my way. Mrs. A
Right.
knows. Mrs. A knows what to do. The lights aren't on yet. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? It's quite dark, you know, guys. It looks quite not so dark. Take my sunglasses off. That might help. It doesn't look so dark on the stream, but I mean, if you look outside, you'll know what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, I've really enjoyed today's show, though. Really enjoyed it. I don't know how many hours we've been live for. Say 3, maybe 4, maybe, I don't know. Does anyone in the chat know? We need that uptime command that Nightbot has. I'm going to jump over to Facebook and just have a look at the chat. Let's see how many do you reckon's in the chat still? I'm going to say...
Well, it definitely bright enough.
Is that bright enough for you? What ISO is that?
204,800. Got a white screen.
Yeah, okay. Might be a bit noisy, that.
We'll play with that later.
Yeah. That sounds like a barrel of laughs.
I'm not going to turn it back down because that's a bit ridiculous.
Okay, I reckon on Facebook, I'm going to say 48 are watching. Do you want to put a guess? It's just a complete random.
38.
38, okay. There was like 700 before on YouTube. Let's see what Facebook's on. 107? No, there's not.
No. Stop flashing at me.
Guys, I'm in the Facebook chat now. Give me a hello if you're over there. If you're one of the 105 people now. Jeez. Loads of movement here. Look at this, guys. It's really stacked up. Plenty of planes.
It's a bit nuts.
Yeah, we'll keep our eye out. If anyone in the chat wants to let us know if there's anything coming in as well. But here on the ground, it's very busy. Lots of movement. Lots of cargo being moved around, as you can see. That's what we love to see.
Okay, that's doable.
Look at all the people saying hello. Hey.
Hi, Facebook. Long time no see.
Hello, everybody. No, we were way off. I lost faith in you guys on Facebook.
Yeah, sorry.
But do come over to YouTube. And give us a subscribe as well, of course. Right, what's going on?
I'm going to put the camera down.
That FedEx 75 still pinging. It hasn't been pinging for like 2 hours or something.
Like that.
So I don't think that's moving. Oh my gosh. We got another triple coming in.
Ooh.
No way. Just half an hour.
It's like being back at Heathrow.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah. Not quite Heathrow, but we'll take it. We have a Ryanair coming in as well. Someone did mention that, didn't they, at about 11 o'clock. That's going to be awesome, seeing a Ryanair here. You probably won't see it, though, because it's going to go over there.
Yeah.
But it'll be something interesting. So, guys, there is an Aerologic 777.
I thought you were going to say Aeroflot then.
Aeroflot 777. Imagine. Aerologic 777F. Triple F, of course. Arriving at East Mids in about half an hour. So I think we'll probably wrap the show up around then. I did want to end it about at 10 o'clock. Because it does take myself and Liz a fair bit of time to get home. We don't live around here. We're not local. It's not our airport. So that'd be an awesome way to end the stream, I think. It'll be probably dark by then.
Alright, we'll just look through the camera and like the crazy ISO. I'll see everything then.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
night vision.
What ISO are we at now? Let's see if we can find out. We can go on this. Oh, it doesn't say. I mean, we have a maximum of 6400, so I might bump that up. Can I really not see? It's not showing me what the ISO is. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, it's not. So I'm going to bump it up to, let's go, what's the highest? Yeah. 12,000. That's pretty reasonable for video.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not that high, but I actually quite like it a bit darker. It's pretty with the lights.
Mrs. A just saying, gotta go now, but thanks for making me feel welcome. And hopefully I'll be back at the weekend. Love the show. Awesome, amazing, Mrs. A. Have a good week. We'll see you on Sunday. Probably be an AM show on Sunday, so I'll be live at about probably 10 or 11.
Make sure to turn your ISO back down.
Yeah. I don't think I'll need it in the sunny weather on Sunday. No, it'll probably rain, but oh well.
Well, there's meant to be like thunderstorms potentially in the next couple of days.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, because I need to remember to take all my camera and stuff up with me to Will and Dad's and...
Oh, cargo jet pushing back.
Oh.
Still no lights on the apron. I think they are on actually. I think they're just very dim.
They're on over there.
Yeah, the runway lights are on. Yeah.
No, not the runway lights. The ones.
Yeah. They are on. I think it's just.
That's loud.
Yeah. That's an engine start. If I've ever heard one.
Why is the light on the tower off to one side?
Just to annoy you.
So annoying.
Yeah. Do you reckon they know?
God, I couldn't work there. I feel like you move that light or I quit. I suppose if you sat in there you can't see it, it's fine. I just have to now look at it. That's all I can see.
Yeah. OCD ruined.
Yep.
I don't have Facebook, YouTube must suffice. Yeah, stay on YouTube. It's the best place. The real cool dudes are over on YouTube. The OGs. Oh, a beacon shot in the dark would be juicy. Jesus, Liz.
Well, one of them's got a big crossing.
Jesus. Could the stream hear that? That was nuts. Took about 1,000 photos.
It doesn't actually take as many as it sounds like. It just sounds a bit more nuts than it really is.
Yeah. Please tell me you can hear that on the stream. Every one of them clicks is a photo being taken by Liz.
It was only 11.
Evening loopy. That was only 11.
That was 11
Wow.
pictures.
It's not done a lot more than that.
It's a fancy camera, you know, they've probably built in extra shutter sounds just to make it sound better.
Yeah. Yeah, the shutter's not actually that fast. It just makes the sound to make it sound like it's fast.
It's also not as fast when you use it on the older lenses, so it slows it down.
Just unplugging the audio now with the headset, as well as taking the brakes off and removing the pins to give the pilot control of the nose gear again. Obviously, when they are pushing the aircraft back, they insert pins to the nose gear. What that does is it detaches the steering that the pilot has control from the nose gear, as the nose gear is very powerful. And if you were to, there he is, you can see on the right, he's just showing the pilots the pin that he's holding.
I've got a bit of a blurry picture of the moon. Actually, I can see craters.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's not that blurry.
Yeah, we'll get a good moon shot on the stream, I reckon, later when it gets a bit darker. It'll look pretty epic.
Be epic if it was a bigger moon.
Yeah, if it wasn't just a very slim
Is it new moon? That?
half moon. Total eclipse.
Did anyone see the total eclipse the other day, or the partial eclipse?
There was an eclipse the other day.
Yeah, last Thursday.
Oh, right.
I was going to go up to my dad earlier because my dad was going to use my old lens and try and get a picture. It was just cloudy, so I never bothered.
Standard.
And I couldn't be bothered getting a picture through I know some people got a picture through the clouds, but
Yeah.
when you've seen a total eclipse, it's kind of like, I'm not going to bother rushing to get ready just to get a bit of moon in front of the sun with cloud.
Yeah.
Although I didn't get a picture of the total one because I was 9, so there is that.
It's warming up a bit. It certainly is. As the sun sets here at East Mids, the action picks up. Liz's cam does sound like it's taking a million shots a second. Yeah.
It really isn't.
Yeah. He's going to move. I've not seen any flight control checks. I might have missed them. You got any beacon shots yet?
I don't know. This is why I'm getting a lot of pictures.
One of them's got to be a beacon shot. Gets busy up till 3 a.m. Oh, we'll be here till then, won't we, Liz? Absolutely not. There they are. Flight control check. Just checking the controls work, of course. They might set the flaps as well. In fact, there they go. You see them? Moving down on the wing. Flaps set to take off position. I don't know much about bearings, about the degrees of flaps. Is it 15 degrees they usually set for takeoff? Obviously depends on aircraft.
Are you seriously asking me?
Liz, what do you think?
I don't know.
What degrees of flaps is they set at?
I don't know.
You would need a bigger battery, yeah.
Flappage.
Flappage, yeah. Big dirty flaps. Saying that, though, I need to change the battery anyway. So we're about halfway through our batteries at the moment. And we've been live for how many hours? I don't actually know. Probably about 3 hours. So it shows we have about 6 hours of decent battery life. Nose lights just coming on there. Finally ready to taxi. There we go. .3 hours, okay, cool.
not used to shooting in the constantly getting darker, so he's constantly has to change stuff.
You're constantly having to adjust the settings.
I think I've got it sorted now. Box.
Nightmare in it. Video's still looking pretty clean though, considering it's getting so dark. Pretty impressive. Great sound, it really is.
I'm really not sure I got a beacon shot, you know.
No way. There's no way.
I need to look on a computer. It's really hard to see on your screen.
Get a beacon shot of when it rotates, that'd be good. Look at that red LED on the roof of the tower.
Don't.
OCD. I got a new member. Awesome.
Oh.
I'll read that out soon, guys. Thank you very much, whoever you are. Can we get some bing bongs in the chat? Well, it's lovely being out here, isn't it? It's just like so nice and
Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
nice temperature. Nice and chill. Beautiful shot. Can we get some bing bongs in the chat for the new VIP, whoever you are? Sorry, my hands are on the camera at the moment. I will read it out.
Oh, would you like a bit of some bokeh lights?
That sounds nice. Sounds juicy. Oh, it's lovely. I'm actually so happy I'm here. I'm so happy I'm here.
I know.
Like, I'd rather be here than anywhere else right now. Just enjoying the nice evening. It's probably like, what, still almost 20 degrees, maybe?
Something like that, I'd say.
Apparently it's 19 degrees, apparently.
Feels lovely. And I feel either the midges have gone or I just can't see them.
Yeah, that is a good point. Moon looking nice as well. We'll get a moon shot soon, guys.
I can't get the moon and going old school, I'm going on the phone.
Your phone.
I'm not changing my lens again just to get that.
Your phone has a decent zoom on though, right? It's a Samsung.
Yeah, but it's not for the moon. I want it with like, because the sky is all like really nice and pink and stuff.
The sky is very pink, isn't it? Cargo Jet 76 making its way to the start of the runway. You'll tune into Airliners Live. We're on Facebook and YouTube. Say hello in the chat if you're new. And if you are watching on Facebook, I would highly recommend coming over to YouTube. You can watch it in 1080p. As well as that is where the home of the chat is. Aerologic 777 has now begun its descent, according to Matt. Nice one. Cheers, Matt.
That's actually really interesting to see what settings my phone's used.
Yeah.
So my phone has used f1.8, 1/100th of a second, 7mm, and 500 ISO.
So it's interesting with phones because they have these ridiculous numbers. Mine goes down to like f1.2, I think it goes down to, which you'd think for a DSLR would be ridiculous. That's like such a narrow depth of field. But because the sensor's so small on it, there's basically a law with camera sensors. The bigger the sensor, the less depth of field you get. So the narrower the depth of field.
Yeah.
So 1.8f on a full frame camera is going to be a lot different to 1.8f on a phone.
Yeah.
So Phones usually have ridiculously low apertures, usually down to like 1.1 or something stupid. And even then, you don't really get much of a lens blur, unless you're using portrait mode.
Portrait mode.
Yeah, artificial blur. Wait, Loopy, what are you talking about? If you're nude.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about. Did I say something like that? Oh, you meant instead of a bing bong, if you're nude, it's ding dong. Classic. I'm sure that's what John Fez says on his streams.
Where is it?
What does he say? He says ding dong or something, doesn't he?
Bit of a rip-off.
I know he does.
Doing
Yeah, he thinks he
like
is.
the Aldi version of Martin with Bing
John,
Bong.
yeah, John Fez is the Aldi version of Airliners Live. Is he in the chat? Oh, he's gonna be upset with that one. Come on, guys, you know where to watch the flight sim content. It's Airliners Live. When we eventually do it again. Hashtag dead streamer. Not as dead as John Fez though.
Bing bong ding dong.
Right, we'll get this out, then I'll change the battery, and then the triple F should be in soon. There's just so much movement over there, isn't it? Like, there's just all sorts of, like, trucks moving and all this. Oh, they got pizza. They've got pizza down there. There's the ISO, creating a lot of noise on the screen. How beautiful. Martin loves that quote. John Fez is the Aldi version of Airliners Live. Can you still clip things on YouTube? Because I remember you used to be able to clip things, but I think they removed that feature. Probably for moments like that. Here we go. Cargo jet. 7-6, about to depart.
It's on the runway about move. Shut up.
you, actually. I wanted to get some stuff at night for ages.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, there's not much going on in Manchester at night, so.
Right, that was kind of cool. Kind of nice. I noticed this camera, when you got like lights hitting straight on, it kind of struggles a bit. I think there's another aircraft on approach over there, you know. Is this coming into East Mids?
I can't see it. Oh yes, I can.
Yeah, there's the light in the sky.
It's about time.
Let's see how much we can zoom into it, shall we? It's a heli.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No way.
It's like a telescope, this camera, isn't it? Looking at aliens on the moon and then looking at helis miles away. Looks like it's coming into East Mids, it looks like.
It's weird how to take that approach.
Oh, I've been recording for about 20 minutes, oops.
Oh well.
That was awesome. Aerologic triple should be in soon.
Cool.
Just about catch it. I'm gonna take the filter off the lens. I think that might be causing the issue. We have a filter at the end,
What
like a
type of
UV
filter?
filter.
Oh yeah.
But I think
I don't think there's much UV anymore.
there's not much UV we have to worry about. So we mainly have it on just so the lens doesn't get scratched. I'm gonna take it off. An aircraft just departed as well. What was that? It's a 7-3, is it? Looks like. Ah, there's no way I'm catching that. I mean, I can catch it just now. Look at this. Oh, hang on. It's a UPS from before. We'll come back to that, guys. I don't know how that works, but we'll catch this, and then we'll catch the Aerologic triple soon. It's the main thing we want to catch. Yeah, it's quite a cool zoom on this camera, I will say. Right, just going to catch up with the new supporter, Graham Lavers. Thank you for the premium economy supporter membership. Thank you very much, Graham. Appreciate that. Oh, it's changed course, the heli. Oh, it's going that way now. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Is it a helimed? No, it doesn't look like a helimed. It's got yellow on it.
Oh.
Is it a DHL?
Well, that's a fantastic picture, that, innit? Just chop the front of me plane off.
Lovely. Okay, so the heli's not actually coming here, it looks like. It's just heading off. That's a bit disappointing. We had like 700 people watching when that got departed as well. Look at them lovely bokehs. Right, I'm going to quickly take the filter off the lens. By doing that, I can just go like this. Hopefully this has some kind of positive impact on the quality when the lights are pointing at it. There we go. So it's just this little little filter that we have on the lens. It's not an ND filter, it's just a UV filter. Bit of refueling going on over there. So Graham Lavers, welcome to Premium Economy. Appreciate the support. Helps out a lot. We had a super chat as well. Adam Matsalar? Thank you for the £4.99 super chat. Appreciate that, Adam. We're on 411 likes as well, guys. I wonder if we can get it up to 500 by the end of the show. So if you haven't liked the video yet, please give it a like. Just as Bob Smith becomes a Premium Economy member as well. Cheers, Bob.
Awesome.
Welcome. Welcome, Bob. Really do appreciate that. Right, I think it's time to change a battery on this camera. Battery number 3 of 4. But we are going to be wrapping the show up soon, guys. We're going to catch this Aerologic triple coming in. Going to have a quick look as to where it is. Can we get some bing bongs in the chat for Bob Smith, ladies and gents? Aerologic is almost on approach now. Yeah, it's going to be on approach very soon. That FedEx 75 is still pinging. Surprise, surprise. Who's shocked? So that'll be in about probably less than 15 minutes, I'd imagine. That heli is doing rings. You see it over there. A nice juicy show for you guys today. Brought to you by Airliners Live here on Facebook and YouTube. Got plenty of footage from today as well, so I'm going to upload that when I got time. It's always tricky finding time to do things in my life. What's the heli up to? The heli's still floating around.
Is Martin still in the chat? That picture you put on Instagram is amazing.
Oh yeah? What? That's 10 out of 10.
That is amazing.
What the hell, Martin? That photo, like the... Can you put that on Airliners Live? Because it's just like...
That's
amazing.
stunning.
There's a heli, I think it's coming in now. Gears down. It's probably going to hover taxi, I'd imagine. Yeah, Martin, that photo was unreal. Like I'm assuming that light in the window was very, very faint. It was like not in that room, or it was like a candle or something, or like a lamp.
A candle.
Honestly, like I did like a long exposure photo of my car once, right? In the dark, with all the stars above it and stuff.
Yeah.
And the entire interior of the car was red, like bright red.
Really?
And I was like, why is that? And it was the dashboard, has a little display on it, a little tiny like eyebrow display that's red.
No
it's
way.
not enough to light anything up, but at 20-second exposure, it lit the entire interior of the car up.
No way.
Absolutely mind blown. As you can see, the ISO is struggling a little bit. Well, hopefully the lights will be a bit clearer when the 777 comes in. The Triple F. Look at that, that's awesome in the dark. It's like Blackpool here.
It's just cooler than Blackpool.
It's cooler than Blackpool, yeah.
I'd rather be here than Blackpool.
And then there's one little thing you can do. Let me just quickly, before I change the batteries, guys, I know I was supposed to do it ages ago. We're on like 1%. So that it might just die on us, but have a look at this. So I can get the camera pointed at the airfield, right, like this. And then I can do this. So I can go, oi, oi, hang on. There it is.
Oh.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Nice.
That's pretty.
Do it on the runway.
Yeah, the runway. Hang on. It doesn't look as good, does it?
No.
I might purposely put it out of focus. That's quite nice, that though, isn't it? Some really nice views today. That'd be nice, just like...
Weather's brilliant.
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to change the battery, so bear with. Please bear with. Now, for those in the chat who want to time this, please go ahead. 1% battery. We're getting our money's worth here, aren't we, with these batteries? Aerologic is on approach, so that'll be in soon. You ready, guys? Ready to time us? I've got to beat, what was it, 11 seconds? I reckon I can do it.
9, wasn't it?
Was it 9? Someone said 11, someone said 9.
Oh, let's average it out at 10 then.
10, okay, I've got to be 10 seconds. Here we go. When do I start though? Is that officially like when the camera turns off? Yeah. I reckon when the camera's off, that's when I start. Go. Oh, I fumbled quite a bit there, to be fair. I fumbled like twice while handing over the battery to the other hand, and once when inserting the battery into the camera. Let's move the camera forward a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Right, Aerologic will be on final soon.
Well, we should be able to see it. Literally.
Yeah, with the lights in the sky. It's getting pretty dark now. What time are we on? Just after.
It isn't behind us, but it is in front of us.
Yeah, 10:15. Obviously, when me and Martin were here the other day, this time it was pitch black.
Yeah.
Second slower. Dave Morgan saying 9.8 seconds. That's so precise.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, he's got a stopwatch out. Right, next time I'll do a countdown from when I start, because that gives you more of an opportunity to set a stopwatch. Yeah, more precise. The FedEx is now pinging and has a call sign.
Oh.
Foxtrot X-ray 6303.
That's very long.
Jake Jackson saying 9 again. Okay. Well, Matt Swift's saying a second slower, but everyone's saying it's faster, so everyone said under 10 seconds.
Fair enough.
So that's what matters. There's been quite a few interesting bikes going past, hasn't there? I don't know what's going on. Right, that'll be it there.
Oh yeah.
That'll be it.
Oh my god, even I can see it.
Yeah, that'll be it there.
Right, I can see in the dark.
There's no way the camera's getting this. There it is.
Even I could be on the camera in the dark.
That's ridiculous. This will be it, guys. This will be the last arrival of the show. Last chance to become a supporter if you haven't already. Hit the dollar symbol, then press join to become a supporter. Join in with the VIP chat, VIP emotes, get discounts on merchandise. Enter into the VIP giveaways as well, which we've got coming soon. We've actually got some in the works at the moment. Top secret at the moment, but they will be announced soon. Dave Morgan saying it was 9 elephants and an elephant. Dave, that's funny. Okay, it looks like it's coping with the lights a little bit better. We'll find out.
I've got a picture of it. It's not a very good picture because it's just some dots.
Just a dot in the sky.
I mean, squint, you might think you're looking at a Christmas tree.
Before we finish, guys, we'll get one more shot of the moon as well, because I think that's pretty. We'll get a nice shot of the moon. I thought it sets at about 11:30. It's got quite a long way to go, hasn't it?
I've no idea.
Very hungry as well. Have you brought food?
No.
I've got a sandwich. Which I kind of. Are you not hungry?
This is me you're talking to.
I'm absolutely starving.
I had two.
A pack of Haribos.
I had 2 sandwiches and some crisps when I got home from work, and because I knew I probably wouldn't be eating for ages, and then I've had 2 packs of Haribo.
Jesus, don't go too crazy. And we're talking the little
tiny
packs of Haribo, not like an actual pack. The ones you get in the sharer packs, which are like a handful at most. Great stream, guys. Safe journey home. Thank you, Flying Architect. Appreciate it. looks like it is going to be an issue for the lens still. Oh no, we are going to catch it when it turns off, so it's not a problem. Not worried.
Don't know what I just got.
Yeah, Martin, get that photo on Airliners Live. I mean, you don't have to do it straight away, but it's wow. Some photograph that. It's not aviation related, but it's still amazing. That is a plane. This reminds me of that memory on Airliners Live. Charlie, when they were south side and it went dark,
Right.
and it was like completely pitch black, and there was just some lights. And Charlie's just going, "Yep, there is a plane arriving. That is definitely a plane." You can see an engine. It's pretty not great. I mean, to be fair, that's not any different to what I can see with my own eye. So, McDonald's on the way back. If they're still open at the services, me and Martin had this issue last time. All the ones in the service stations were closed by the time we finished, and it was about the same time we finished, to be fair. So, yeah. And yeah, everyone, make sure you tune in on Sunday. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell icon, which gives you notifications as to when we go live. Otherwise, you don't get a notification, and you just kind of have to, by chance, see us in the subscription feed. Or obviously see our social media posts. Yeah, that is not that is not very visible, is it, guys? There's not much you can see there. Oh well, we'll catch a taxi in then. Well, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a great show. Really enjoyed it tonight. Really enjoyed it. I'd rather, there's nowhere else I'd rather be on a night like tonight.
Well, I hope everyone that follows me on Instagram is getting ready for some pictures of just a dark sky with some lights on it.
An onslaught of dark photos.
I'm sure Lightroom will come to the rescue somehow. I don't know how, but it will.
Wow, it's like a that's a really cool shot, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. A beast at night. It's not a bad shot.
Do you know what I'm finding really hard? To actually see what I'm looking at through the focusing square thing.
Oh yeah. Wow, that looks really cool. Oh, there's the exposure. A good shot, this, and all the reflections on the fuselage of the lights. Very nice.
Bear with me while I make absolutely certain I get a beacon shot.
Last chance.
what, it's not that bad given how dark it is.
There we have it, guys. The Aerologic 777F. Triple F. Arriving here at East Midlands Airport. We've been Airliners Live. We're going to end it there. Got a long show tonight. Whenever. This evening. Probably about live for about 3 hours and something minutes, maybe 3.5 hours. If anyone knows how long we've been live for, that'd be awesome. Great seeing the aircraft arrive. It was awesome seeing the head-on as it.
You see the guy going for a jog?
The guy going for a jog?
A jog, 20 past 10 at night. Going for a jog by the airport.
Oh well.
I mean,
it's a nice view, isn't it? I did like the two chaps who sat there and had their pizza. Did you see that? Right, guys, I'm going to end the show there. Thank you very much, Gabriella, for the Premium Economy membership. Cheers, Gabriella.
Thank you.
It's about time you became a VIP. The birthday girl herself, spending her birthday money, I'd imagine. Right, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to say a little goodbye on the camera, though, before I finish. We've travelled a long way to get here, and we're about to travel back now, so we'll get wrapped up nice and quick. We're going to see them open the door, I wonder. That'd be a cool shot, but I don't know if they open the door on this side usually. So what do you think, guys, about the streams here at East Mids? Do you think we should do more of them? Or do you reckon we should do more of Manchester instead? What do you guys think? More East Mids? I've really enjoyed today. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, gets a £5 and a card for her birthday. Straight on Airliners Live, YouTube. Right, anyway, let's get the... there's a aircraft inspection going on. Pardon me. And there it is. Bigfoot herself. Aerologic 777. And I'm going to say goodbye on this camera. I don't know if you want to, Liz.
I can do. I'm just trying to change my lens over, and it's very hard to change your lens in the dark.
Ah, yes.
There it is.
Look how dark it is, guys. Jesus. I'll bump up the exposure a little bit, just so you can see me.
I just want a wider angle. I thought you were going to end it on the moon.
Ah, the moon! Oh, guys, we'll get the moon, don't worry. do not go anywhere. The moon shot is coming. Right, 1 second, guys. Doesn't usually take this long. I've got things set up in a very specific way. 1, 2, there we go. Nearly there now. We wibble this over here. Right, guys, thank you for tuning in today. It's been an awesome little show. Liz is here with me as well.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah.
For more action. We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.